Good. I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Morning. Good morning. La 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 la. You sort of have done it in tune from a second to last one, won't you? Really? Okay. Good morning. Good morning. La 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 la. I'm gonna cry. Good morning. To you and you and you. And you, Tina, who's disappeared and been replaced. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Hello. Who's that? Oh my God.
I want to go home for noodle. I know it's not your last day, but I won't see you tomorrow. And I've had 20 text messages this morning from people. Please give Lucy a hug. Lucy's wonderful. No one's saying, Tina, have a good show. No. Just, can you give Lucy a hug? So he's coming. I won't make you waddle over. There you are. I'm sorry, I probably just ruined the whole show now because she's going to cry the whole day. There you go. We're going to miss you. See, everybody, I gave her the hug. That's from about 300 jewellery makers, OK?
Thank you so much.
Jewellery Maker Ribbon. Available on the website. See? So I got that in. And that's for you to put your feet up because you must have achy feet. OK? I'll be serious now. Have we got another presenter we can bring in for an hour?
Thank you so much.
That's all right.
Oh my word, what am I gonna cook Tina?
Should we have a competition to name him?
Yes, competition. Name the bear. Oh, it's huge. It's amazing. He's him or her. You decided him or her.
I think he's a him.
It's a him. Okay. Should we just text? Should we have text? How should we do it? Please text in suggestions for Noodles. That's the biggest bear in the world ever. It's amazing. He's not got any bears like this at all.
We can lay on him.
He's gorgeous. Oh, that's maternity leave. That's me sorted. Actually, that's really not an attractive look, is it? Not as unattractive as the picture that Chloe put up on Facebook yesterday of me at my maternity leaving dinner. The one where I've got about 5 chins and I'm going with my eyes shut. We were taking the mickey because Drew had the flowers and he was pretending to present me with some flowers. Aww. But thank you all again so much for all your amazing comments and messages and just a lovely quiz. Right, 60777, start your text message, JM Studio. What's all this? I've got pamper things. Oh no, oh no, thank you so much.
That's okay.
And Ryan's just gone, can you imagine what she's going to be like tomorrow?
Oh God, yeah, I'm not going to watch tomorrow.
No, I'm not going to be able to do anything. Right, name the bear. This is Noodles Teddy. Tina, thank you so much. Look at this. Where does he come from? I saw you when you arrived with the plastic. She arrived with a plastic bag on her head. It was raining here. I went, morning, Tina. From the 99p shop.
The 99p shop.
On her head. Like, all right. Morning. And a plastic bag on her head.
With him behind me.
I didn't see him.
Well, it's a good job I'm fat, isn't it? Because I managed to
don't
hide
be
him.
ridiculous, woman. I think I was having a Braxton Hicks at the time. I was. I was like, oh God,
I panicked.
I'll see you in a minute. So please, can you send in suggestions? Name the teddy. He'll be your jewellery maker. This is like the symbol of jewellery maker for in his bedroom.
Yeah.
Who was that, sorry? Lisa in Bedfordshire's just texted in, cuddles. I like that. Can we keep a list, Carla? Is that okay? Brilliant. Yeah, we're going to keep a list.
Nothing else to do all day.
Carla's going to keep a list for me of all the names that get sent in, and we'll work it out at the end of the show. Thank you so much. This is amazing. I've got to show you something else though. Hang on. Where can he go? Here. The whole show. And if someone says, what's that bear doing on set? It's staying there. Second to last day. I'm being a diva. And then let me show you this. You know Ollie, who I just love him. Here's my director, and he's on cameras at the moment. His wife. Have you not seen it yet?
That's brilliant.
His wife makes cakes and things, okay? You know I do a Fraggle impression. Should have gone and made a Fraggle. That is the most amazing And look, and it's a look, a Lucy and a Fonz. Me. Oh. And a Fonz. And then Ollie, there's a duck here, and she's made a duck because he said, "Why have you made a duck?" And she went, "Because I'm good at ducks."
It's a trademark.
I love that. So, on live TV, Vicky, thank you so much. It is amazing. Isn't it amazing? Now, talking about cake, don't forget 11 o'clock tomorrow, folks. We're doing tea and cake like the old days, yeah? I haven't done that in ages.
I know. We started off that with Johanna's.
We did with her lemon drizzle cake.
We did.
We did. So we're going to do it tomorrow. Sheila is apparently popping in just before 11 and she's already ordered a massive big sponge cake with fresh cream in it.
Oh, I might be back tomorrow.
So that's me sorted. What cake are you guys having? I'm having a lot. So again, thank you to everybody so much, and I don't even know how many times I'm going to cry on the show today, but just try and ignore me and we'll crack on and try and do as usual, because in today's show on tomorrow I've probably got more products to bring to you than I've ever had in shows, which is a bit unfortunate really, because I'm probably just going to cry my way through the show, so we'll try and get it all in. Right, first of all, should we have a look at our really beautiful high-end strands that we've got today? Got some amazing gemstones of distinction. I've got probably some of the best rose quartz as well. And do you know what? Now we've lined it up next to the highlight with the pearls as well. And I've got opal, I've got lemon quartz, I've got frosted crackle quartz as well. Which one should we look at first? We're going to look at the crackle quartz first now. These are fab. This isn't a gemstone strand of distinction. We're going to do a ridiculous low price on this one. And I think that this one, it screams winter, doesn't it? Make your little snowman.
Oh.
Because I'm so excited about putting my Christmas tree up. It's because I bought some new Christmas tree decorations. I was talking about it yesterday. I'm theming my Christmas tree Scandinavian.
That's what I've got. Red
Have
and
you?
white.
Have you? Yeah.
I've got knitted balls.
Pardon?
Knitted balls.
Yeah.
I've got.
Knitted balls.
Yeah.
Right.
Red
Good
and white
for you.
balls.
Oh dear. Who's giving me Tina today? Oh dear. These are 10mm rounds. There's 250 carats. They're frosted, crackled quartz. And then Ollie's just moved my cake to, I'm really concerned because it's not fully on the table, and if it falls off, I'll cry. It's going to sort it. Right, let's have a look also at this lemon quartz now. The lemon quartz yesterday flew out in seconds. This is absolutely amazing. Look at the cut of this. This is what's quite readily known as a star cut as well of gemstone. Say there's 128 facets on a faceted round. You've got less facets but a completely different sparkle. Really, really different sparkle. They're beautifully elegant, aren't they? Really beautifully elegant. And you can see there, now we're closer up, you can see all of those facets. They're like triangular facets. They're fabulous, really, really fabulous. Now also, these are just beautiful quality pearls. Absolutely beautiful. Pardon? Well, that was not the price that was intended for them before we went live. We're going to do these on offer at under £15, and they are stunning quality. It's those layers of nacre. So you've got here, you've got, in fact, Ollie, what shape are these pearls? Potato. They are indeed a potato pearl. A potato, potato, potato. That's it, we've got to get all the sayings out in the next 2 days, haven't we?
I was going to do cards of all your things you used to say, Mahusi, you need it in your life.
And you need all of these in your life because they're all ridiculously beautiful. They are beautiful. And actually, they'd look stunning alongside the rose quartz. Now, the rose quartz is a gemstone strand of distinction. So how does this differ? I'll talk you more through it when we come to it, for those of you who've not come across the gemstone strand of distinction before. But you're essentially looking at some of the highest quality rose quartz that we've ever had on the show. It's stunning. I would actually quite like to throw into the mix as well. Look at this highlight. Wow. Look, you see, look at that as a combination. That is really beautiful. If I put the pearls just between there. Oh, Tina, does that not make you start going a bit, ooh?
It does. Those rose quartz are, and the highlight.
The highlights are,
I thought it was tanzanite, actually.
Do you know what good quality highlight often is confused with tanzanite? It's the facets on those. Look at that sparkle. They are beautiful. And then finally, also coming up from a gemstone strand of distinction, it's a very, very, very limited edition. Do I look really short today on this? I think it's because of the bear, isn't it? The bear is bigger than me. That's cool, I can live with that. We've got Ethiopian opal. Ooh. Oh my word. They're beautiful. They are beautiful, dinky opals. It's not often we get to see an opal in a rondelle cut either. Is anyone else really warm? Are you really warm, Ollie? Are you really warm, Tina?
I am. I thought I was having a tropical moment.
I've just realised though I have got my sheepskin boots on. And I am very hot from the feet up, so that's probably why, as well as having my tropical hormonal moments. Right, let's also have a look at some of the amazing bundles now. Leopard print is very in. Leopard print is very in. I've got a bundle coming up with a gemstone strand of distinction within it as well. This is amazing, and these, look at those.
I've got to have those.
These match your glasses.
I know, I do love a bit of animal print.
And that's classy as well. It's just when, because I did see someone the other day.
Just a bit.
And I don't mean to sound rude, but I think it was a little bit overkill. She had a leopard print hairband on, a leopard print tracksuit, leopard print boots, and a leopard print handbag.
No.
And leopard print earrings. And I just thought that might have been a little bit, I mean, I don't want to judge. But certainly, a splash of leopard print is very classy.
It is.
Yeah. And just like Tina's got it on the side of her glasses, that's just lovely, that little touch of it there, just a little bit more. And then just one of these on a pendant, just a little more. Or just, you know, in a big chunky bracelet or something. But you do have, as well as the agate and those amazing printed shell, you've got a gemstone strand of distinction of that bicolour lemon quartz. That is going to go to, that will sell out in seconds today. We'll do that quite soon. Also coming up, I've got this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful 3-strand pack. I've got 2 different types of white quartz, one of which are these drop down nuggets. I can't tell you how much I'm having to stop myself from crying right now. The other of which are these oval cuts, and then look at this. Beautiful pink opal. Gemstone strand of distinction. And also another one. I have got bundles coming out of my ears today. But this green bundle here has got green tiger's eye in it, so which is why I wanted to show it to you now. Because tiger's eye is proving to be incredibly popular. And have you noticed, Tina, it started to appear on the high street?
Yeah.
Just in sort of like the likes of sort of usual department stores, because last year it was very much all about big agate slabs, wasn't it? And then this year it's very much about tiger's eye, and different colours tiger's eye as well. So this is the green tiger's eye, and then you've got quartzite to go with it. 2 different types of quartzite. It's beautiful. Really, really, really beautiful. Oh, I tell you. Right. Should we do it on the purple wire? Shall we? Right. I have to say that this isn't the wire that you're going to be receiving. This is a part used one, because this is out the studio. But you will be getting a full 100 metres. Now, we had the turquoise wire on yesterday. We did it on offer. We did a price slash until 9 o'clock this morning. We're going to do an amazing offer again on 100 metres of 0.8 purple wire. We are going to be giving this to Tina to use in her challenge as well today. Now your 0.8 is brilliant because you can go for very structured, you can go for a little bit more of using this for what's the word I'm trying to create in my head? Wrapping? That'll do. You can use it for creating sort of sculptured type pieces, very much like the style of Laura binding. It's incredibly, incredibly, incredibly versatile. And in fact, when Mark was on the other day, Mark Smith, who is very much known for his macrame and working with chips, he's now said very clearly he's getting a very big addiction happening for using wire, particularly the 0.8. It's very, very versatile. You will get a full 100 metres, so I do apologise. This is not how it's going to arrive to you. This is a part used one, the sample one that we have in the studio. Actually, Ollie, would you mind just if we have a look at the wire? Oh, he's actually going to get me one. How nice are you? There he is. Look at all of our wires there. It's like having a shop, isn't it?
I know, it's like a little sweet shop, isn't it?
Yeah, I like it.
But we're not allowed to touch it.
Thank you. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. So yours will look like this. Yours will look like this. So we're looking at 0.8. Now, it's not just your copper plated wire, it's a copper plated with a colour. It's copper that's been plated with silver and then a colour, which really contributes to how malleable this wire is. And if you have used different brands, and if you have used it from elsewhere, and actually we used to stock a different brand of wire because we don't make it in-house, we bring it in and get it incredibly low prices and then bring it out to you. It's still at lower prices than you usually be able to get in the shops. And the type that we now have, everyone is saying it is so malleable. So really, it's easy to use. Are you finding that, Tina?
Yeah. I've always found coloured wires more malleable anyway.
Yeah.
And you'd think it would be the other way round, wouldn't you? You'd think because it's got an extra layer, it would be difficult, but no, it is really, really soft.
And so we're going to show to you the current price that it's at. So if you were to buy it right now off our website, £24.95. Now we're going to do a price slash, but it's only until, can I just say, yesterday we did an amazing price slash from £19.95 to £13.95. That was £19.95 to £13.95 yesterday on the turquoise. To be honest, this is more of a popular colour at this time of year. We're going to do a price slash until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning only. It's my last 2 days with you before I go off and have a baby. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that's words that actually just come out of my mouth and more. So here we go. EGXL, sorry, I can't actually read or spell. It's EGZX77 13.95. Let's shop. £13.95. That's more than £10 off your price. You are going to be getting just one of those. I don't want to confuse you there. And just while you're looking at that, I'm just going to have a swig of my orange juice, if that's all right, because I'm
so what's that? That's working out 13 pence a metre?
Something, yeah.
If that's my maths, or yeah. And for
13.95 if you want to be precise.
And I mean, for a metre of coloured wire, you're going to get at least a bracelet, at least a nice design out of a necklace. So you've got 100 lots of that.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It is incredible. £24.95 is where it's usually at. Buy it because, quite frankly, you need it in your life and you have an massive amount.
You do?
You do? Oh, I'm loving the fun with Tina today. Free phone number 0800 644 655 EGZX77.8, and this is the purple colour, silver plated copper wire, 100 metres. How are we doing on stock levels there, my lovely? Okay, we've got a lot of people on the phone line, but every single one of you will be successful. If you come through to some small queues during the show today, don't worry, we know you're there. You'll be answered in the order that you call in, and it's a free phone number. One post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day, £2.95 for Royal Mail facility, £4.95 to have it couriered to your door. And you know what? You've got an extended money back guarantee until the 16th of January. You've got no reason to be afraid or not get it. Just go for it. So this is 0.8, 100 metres of that gorgeous deep rich purple. We are going to be giving this to Tina to use in her challenge today alongside a couple of other extra goodies. So free phone number, that is an £11 price slash. You need this in your life and you need to get it now, and if you want more than one, you need to do that. Oh, apparently we've had some text messages in for the naming of the bear, so we're going to have a look at these before we continue on. How exciting. So this is the bear that Tina's got me for Noodle, and we're having a competition. It's you don't win anything, it's just we choose your name. Sorry. How nice. So the first one's come in here. Well, we've had our first one in. Another one has come in from Jackie in County Down. You could call him Patch. Oh yeah, because he's got a patch. Oh. From Jackie in Northern Ireland. Jackie, look, he's got a little patch.
Patches.
And he's got a patch. Maybe I should gemstone encrust these.
Oh yeah, we could bling him.
Yeah.
No, it'd be dangerous.
Bling it up. Okay, I've just seen this. I like this one. Hi, Luce, all the very best, thank you. Why not name the bear Lionel?
I like that.
Well, I've been told I'm not allowed to call Noodle Lionel. Drew's like, no, Lucy, no. And I said, well, can you not compare it? Can I not like say that I kind of call him Richie, Lionel, or Richie, and then I can. This is Noodle, and he's like, no, let's stick with some names that we've got. Changes every day. I just want to call him Noodle. I'm liking Lionel.
Oh, I like.
What do you think of Lionel?
No, he's not impressed. I like
okay, another one's come in. Ooh, Lorraine in Hampshire. Hi Lucy. How about Druzy? That's the name for the bear. That's a really good idea. Lorraine from Portsmouth. The only thing is though, where's Druzy? I'm not going to ask Noodle where Druzy is, am I? Because I'll be like, where's your dad? And not that I called Drew Druzy anyway. So, but Druzy, yeah.
Yeah, very clever.
Are these all going down on the list? I'm liking this. Yeah, Carla's keeping a good consolidated list for me. Right then, I'm liking it. Okay. Who was the person that sent Lionel in?
It was Pete, wasn't it?
Was it Pete? Pete sent in Lionel. Right then, let's carry on and set Tina the rest of her challenge. So Tina, you're going to have the wire.
Good.
Except you get the part used wire.
I don't get a whole reel.
This one goes back up on the shelf. Okay, let's have a look then. This is a 3-strand pack. Oh, I can't cope, I'm going to cry again. How ridiculous. Oh dear, hormones. So this is a stunning 3-strand pack. Look at this. What I love about this is even though you've got 3 strands of genuine gemstones here, you've got 4 different shapes and sizes, because you can see you've got lapis lazuli in puffy coins, you've got lapis lazuli in tubes, but you've also got the rondelles in there, as well as purple quartz plain rounds at 12mm. I'm just going to pass this purple wire back to Ollie because he's being a shop assistant. I've got that one, hun. That one can go back up on there. Oh, you see, we're getting all organised, aren't we? So the puffy coins of lapis lazuli are 10mm, the rondelles are 8x4, and the tubes are 10x8, and then the rounds are 12. Now these are gorgeous. It's called Purple Princess.
Oh, like me.
Oh, like you?
Yeah, because
you were a princess.
Yeah, and I was purple, wasn't I, for a long while with my hair?
You were purple for a while. Hair.
Yeah.
Not like she turned
like
into
the rest of me.
What was she called? What's she called?
Was it Veruca?
Veruca Salt. Veruca Salt from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. She turned purple, didn't she?
Was that her who turned purple? Was one of them, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was Veruca Salt because she had the chewing gum.
Yeah.
Yeah. One goes purple. Yeah. Oh. Now imagine this with the purple wire. It's going to look amazing. Oh, Tina, you're in for a treat with this. Tina's not actually going to start on her challenge a little bit later because she's working on a kit for us first. But when she does start on the challenge, this is what she's going to be using. So, should we do an amazing price on genuine lapis lazuli? When did you see lapis lazuli? We've only had a tiny bit of it on recently, haven't we? It's this gorgeous, deep, rich, intense blue colour. And then what's really lovely is you've got the natural tones of pyrite in there. So you've got the mineral properties of pyrite giving you these gold flashes throughout the gemstones, and that's going to be really enhanced by something else that we're going to be able to give to Tina within her challenge as well. So brand new in today, SXGC56. $11.95 for the lot, right? It's a bargain. Get it in your basket and buy it now. Free phone number 0800 644 655. I'm excited. We're just slashing everything, taking everything really low today and tomorrow, because what are they going to do?
Sack you?
Fire me? Sack me?
Yeah, we don't care.
No. We are just literally, we're going, making sure that I can go out with a bang, which is really nice. So, I'll go out with a bang. Who's going to fireworks tonight? Are you going to a firework display?
No.
Are you around tonight? Are you in the area?
Yeah, I'm staying in Coleshill tonight.
Why don't you come with me to a firework thing tonight? Drew's back.
Oh.
Come out if you want.
Oh, I might do. Don't tell the old man.
Oh no.
I've been coming up here having a party.
You are? Totally. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. $11.95. Free phone number 0800 644 655. And it makes beautiful sense, and it looks lovely with that purple wire, doesn't it? Oh, it does.
It does.
Match made in heaven. Can I share something else with you as well? You know how I tell you my life story? I've got an ear infection. What can I do about that when you're pregnant? Not a lot, really, but it's my eardrum that's perforated twice before. Don't want it to perforate, really.
No. Is it nothing? Oh no, I was going to say cloves, but that's for your teeth, isn't it? There must be something herbal you can...
You'd have thought so.
Put in your ear holes.
because it's in my inner ear, so it's not like I can even do warm olive oil, is there? If anyone's got any remedies that's natural for an ear infection, you can let me know. Thanks. Can you name a bear for me? Can you sort out my ear infection? Can you come round and do the cleaning and ironing? Just sort out my life. Thanks. £11.95. That's lapis lazuli, 2 strands of that. And then, of course, you've got that amazing deep purple quartz as well. Those colours do look incredible. Now, I really am excited about, half the stock of that's gone now. So only £11.95. There's a lot of you joining us again, still on the phone lines. Do bear in mind our new strands that we've got coming up into the show today as well, because I do look so small next to this bear. I'm thinking the pearls would look quite nice in there as well. Tina hasn't got the pearls to play with today. And what shape pearls are these again, please, Ollie?
Potato!
Thank you. The potato pearls. Potato, potato, potato. Dinky, aren't they? £11.95. Team, don't forget those chocolates are in there for you as well that I brought in. Okay, so I did say that we're going to be able to give Tina the opportunity to bring some gold into the mix here. Actually, some gold and silver, because mixing and matching your metals, Tina's really in, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It is indeed. Mixing and matching your metals, and that's what we're going to give you the opportunity to do with this. Okay. Apparently, what we're about to do now with these is a clearance price. Let's stop the music. Thank you. Are we going to be able to show the price they usually are? Or is it already in the system as a new one? Okay. Okay, I think we can probably go lower than that. Yeah, let's get a bit lower than that. Yeah. Well, if we're doing a clearance price, we need to go lower, really, don't we? So each one of these has been handmade, and particularly for the larger ones. Sorry, this is just going to be really noisy for a second, so just bear with me a second. Thanks. Each one of these, particularly the larger, can take up to 2 hours to make one bead. And I'm talking about things like this. Ooh. Handmade takes up to 2 hours to make this. Now, this is a 25-piece bundle. You've got all of this to play with today, Tina. How lovely is that going to look with the lapis? So, in terms of the gold colour, we've got all of these here. Okay, lots of different sizes. The discs, the cowbells, the brushed balls, another little cowbell styles, rice beads, coffee bean shapes, spinning tops, and then the silver. I really, really, really like that shape a lot. I like those a lot. Little cone. I don't think I've seen this pack before. There's a beautiful heart. Satin balls. Like chunky nuggets. Oh, sorry. So you're getting 25 pieces in total. Now, apart from just a couple of opportunities, on the most part, they're single shapes. Therefore, if you did want to have the opportunity to make matching pairs of earrings and things, I'd advise you get 2 of these. Now, the usual price for both of these range from... Oh, okay, there's 4 different sets there. Okay, so what we're going to do is it's all been bundled together. We're going to take it to a clearance price. Now, the clearance price, I can promise you now, excuse me, something's just flown in my eye. The clearance price, we would categorically, 100% not be able to buy it into stock again for, okay? We would not, directly from the suppliers, we would not be able to buy it in for the price that you are going to be getting the whole lot for. They're handmade, and they're pure copper with either a gold or a silver finish on top. You get all of these that I've just shown you, all the gold ones, all the silver ones. Lots of people already on the website taking these. Remember, you've got an extended money back guarantee, a 71-day money back guarantee until the 16th of January next year. That's 71 days away. That's random, isn't it?
Oh, frightening.
Oh, crikey indeed. AGG C40, 25 pieces, $19.95 for the lot. That is amazing. That's 25 pieces. That's less than £1 a piece. It can take over 2 hours to make each one. £19.95. That is phenomenal value for money. And things like this as well, if you've not used them before, You only need one in the front of a necklace, don't you, to transform the whole of the design. So there's, you know, there's lots and lots and lots of different ways that you can use these. For example, there's a pendant here, which I call the pagoda style pendant that Mark made, one of our guest designers. And this is using, they remind me of the crisps that once you pop, you can't stop. But this is in the same sort of calibre, well, this is the same calibre of accessories, of findings, of additional pieces there. So £19.95. They really do add a lot. So even just by having one of those, say you do a necklace with coffee agates, just all the way around, and then you've got one of those in the centre, and just have a couple of dinky little gold balls from your findings pack. That is just going to transform the look, isn't it? That's stunning.
They're so chic.
That's one of 25 pieces. They really are.
Chic. You know, I went to the big bead fair at Sandown Racecourse.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I've never been there.
Oh, it was amazing. I couldn't buy nothing because I was just overwrought. But I didn't see anything like that.
There's not a lot around.
No, but you would pay £2 or £3 minimum for a pendant like that to add on to a necklace for one.
And it's working out less than £1
if you could get anything of that quality. Yeah. Because I didn't see anything like that.
So can I just ask, am I taking all this over, Tina? Have you got any of this?
No, I haven't. Shall I come and get it? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm coming. I'll be waddling. I will get there. It might take me a minute.
Right,
excuse me. Just as I waddle, and I've got the most unflattering top on, but nothing fits. So, and who wants to buy clothes when you're only in them for another 4 weeks anyway? Really? I'm just making loads of different jewellery, trying to make things look different. Right.
Bin liners?
Bin liners would have been useful today, really, wouldn't it? Bin liners, yeah. There we go. There's Noodle. Lots of people are saying, can we see a Noodle? There you are. There he is. Looks ridiculous in that top, doesn't he? He also looks huge. I have been assured he is of complete average size, and I'm to expect a 7.5 pounder.
Oh, is that what they've said?
That's what they've said for now.
That'd be about a 9 then.
Well, I don't know anyone who's had a baby the size that they were expected.
No, they normally underestimate, I'm afraid.
Great, brilliant. There was I've been inundated with lots of lovely, lovely messages, but Paula, also known as Bell,
oh yeah,
put a message. Hope his head's not too big. Thanks. So do I.
No, the bigger they are, they can come out easier because they help push themselves out. That's what I was told.
We're not going to talk about childbirth anymore.
No.
Because I've told you my birthing plan.
I know.
I'm going to sneeze, he's going to pop out. Oh, hello, Noodle. And then he's never going to cry, because that's what I've ordered. I've ordered one that never cries. Ryan, who's directing, just gone, Lucy, it's your baby, he's going to cry all the time. Thanks very much, mate. No chocolates for you. So, how the devil have you been? It feels like I've not seen you in about 20 years.
I know, because I wasn't on last month because I was poorly, so it does. It seems like ages since I've been on, doesn't it? But yeah, no, I'm fine.
And so, do you want to tell everyone what you're doing on the 16th of December?
I'm getting married again.
She's getting married again.
To the same person.
She's like, it's like a renewal of vows, but...
It's our silver wedding anniversary, so it's our 25th. So we thought we'd renew our vows, and it's gone from a few of us going into the church to a full-flung, you know,
wedding.
400 people going. No, there's not. It's only going to be fairly simple, but it's really, I've got some nice surprises lined up, and I'm really excited.
Yeah,
it's like getting married the first time again.
Yeah, love it, love it.
And you've got your children as bridesmaids and things. It's that's a bit weird, but hey ho.
No, it's lovely. Yeah, no, so 16th of December, have a little think about Tina, because she's getting married again, but renewing her vows and
pray for no rain. I don't mind a little, like what I've ordered.
Yeah.
as you do. Yeah. It's a very light dusting of snow.
Yeah.
Just a light one, but bright.
Yeah.
Because that's what I had on the original.
I can get my hands on the snow machine.
Can you?
If you want. Yeah.
I've got a feeling we might not need one.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
apparently
like
it's going to be quite hardcore
snow.
winter.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
Apparently so. I've just bought Noodle another snowsuit.
Oh.
I know. Only for me, really.
Didn't you say he had 56 outfits the other day?
No, he hasn't, but apparently the average baby has.
Oh, right. Okay.
Chris Evans said it on Radio 2, didn't he, Carla? We heard it.
Oh, right.
So, we are... pardon? And it must be true. Absolutely, yeah. No, he's got 25 bibs and 12 beanie hats. Yeah, I didn't know until my mum's just done all the washing. Right, just so you know, the wire is going very, 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 very quickly. Yeah. That has been amazingly price slashed today, down to $13.95 from $24.95, but it's only until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. You've got that 3-strand pack as well, and then Tina's going to be using these. So Tina, what are you thinking? I know you're not going to be starting on it just yet.
No, lovely, I'm thinking lovely. Because as soon as I saw the lapis, you normally always think gold to go with the lapis. Yeah. It just looks so rich. So, yeah. And these shapes are very, they remind me of like an Egyptian. I can see something Egyptian-y coming with that and the gold.
Lovely.
Purple, and again purple and gold, but silver goes perfect. Purple, gold, and silver. Oh, and them, they are absolutely.
They are amazing.
They are.
They're absolutely amazing. And $19.95 for the lot.
Yeah. There's no way you would get them for under £1 each anywhere else. And it's not. I'm not just saying that because I'm sitting here. That is, and I keep an eye on the trade, and they are. And they're such a beautiful. I mean that. I think that is just so chic, isn't it?
It is very chic.
It is. It's just. Oh.
It's fab.
It's lovely. It's like a little tiny gold pillow for a mouse.
For a mouse?
Yeah.
Or a little tiny shrew.
Yeah. Okay.
Right then, lovely. Have we got some Wall of Fames at the ready?
We have, yeah. I've got them down
here. Oh, you've got them here?
I have.
Right, oh well, let's go to the Wall of Fame. Wow.
Wow, indeed. And look, spotted them. Dragonflies. Dragonfly. Should I start with this one?
Amazing. Yes.
Absolutely amazing.
This is stunning.
This is number 127. I'll just let you savour that for a second because I've got to turn it the other way to read it, or I've got to go like this.
Excuse me. And you have to I have to apologise, folks. You have to bear with us. All of these again, our printer's still not fixed, and they've all got a line going through. But it's better to show you them like this than not show them at all.
Look at that. So this is, I can't see a name, I'll find it in a minute. Right, good morning everyone at JM in your posh new studio. It is, it's lovely.
Do you like it?
Yeah, but I can't find anything. I know the other one was cramped and messy, but I knew where everything was.
She was like, I can't find anything that was organised.
Drawers. Right, hi everyone, JM in your posh new studio. I thought I'd send in this embellished pin cushion I made using wire and findings from JM. Also, for any other newbies out there like me, I can't recommend the jewellery making tool set highly enough. I started to use normal DIY tools.
That's how I started.
And it's just not the same.
No.
Have a good show. And that is from Artie Ladd.
Artie Ladd?
In Wiltshire.
Hello, Artie Ladd.
What a lovely idea.
Great idea.
Yeah, fantastic.
Really great idea.
See, that's it. You don't just have to use, I mean, if you bought that, 100 metres of wire, you could just decorate your entire house with that.
Could. It'd be nice for my Christmas tree, because one of my Christmas trees is purple and gold, and then the other one's going to be Scandinavian. I know, check me out, I'm in 2 Christmas trees this year. Who do you think I am? Just call me 2 Christmas Tree Lucy.
Is that for your extension, the new one?
Yeah, my extension that's still got no floor or doors.
That's fantastic. And it's got dragonflies on it, so...
That is amazing.
It is amazing.
We've never had anything quite like that.
We haven't.
Stunning. 127. Good. 129. Wow, look at these. This is from Hazel in Durham. Dear JM, could this appear in your new studio? You must be so pleased to get rid of the dust and the noise. Like, you have no idea. This is a small collection of smoky quartz and citrine. One is a birthday present for a November friend, and I still adore the smoky quartz flowers. That's from Hazel in Durham. They are beautiful, Hazel. I'm wondering if some of that's citrine, it's gemstone stranded distinction, because that is amazing quality. Good luck to you. You are 129.
I've never used that combination, smoky quartz and citrine. Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, I like that. Right, this is number 126. I can turn that one that way because we can see that way, can't we? It says, hi to everyone at JM. Here is my entry for this week's waff. It's a macrame bracelet for my husband's Christmas present. I hope he's not watching. Well, a stocking filler, really. I used some 1mm green cord and hematite twisted ovals, all from JM. Need some black or brown leather cord now to do him some more bracelets. Will you be having any in stock? Well, I'll ask for you.
Yes, they will. Yes.
Yeah. And hope I'm lucky in the draw. Hope so too. Love to all at JM from Jane in Northwood, Stoke-on-Trent.
Jane, really, really neat macrame work.
And I do like to get the men into jewellery. You know what? I'm on a mission. Men should wear jewellery.
Yeah, definitely.
And you're 126, Jane. Good luck.
And then a final one, just for now, is 128. And I'm going to have to turn it this way as well, if that's okay. Hi all at JM, here's my entry for the Wall of Fame, made entirely from JM beads with a handmade wire clasp. I used red agate, black onyx and pyrite with a gorgeous red agate faceted pendant. Unfortunately, the photo seems to have come out quite dark, but I've actually graduated the shade of red on the agate rectangles, so it does look better in real life. Hope you like it. Lots of love. Alistair in London. Alistair, that is fabulous. You can just see the graduation in colour there, and that's incredibly elegant.
It is really elegant.
That pendant's beautiful as well, isn't it? 128.
You can see the saturation of the colour in that as well, can't you?
Really,
Lovely.
really intense. Good luck to you.
Did we have 2 men there? We did.
I think we did, yeah. Artie lad and Alistair. Yeah. Welcome to all the gents. Now, we've had a couple more text messages in. I hope I'm not going to cry. This is from Bernadine in Cambridgeshire. I thought that Tigger would be a good name because the bear is the colour of golden... Oh, tiger! Sorry, I haven't got my glasses on. Golden tiger's eye, but if Lucy is going to cry all day, just call him Grizzly.
Grizzle.
Oh, Bernadine, thank you for sending that in. Tiger. I like that. He is the colour of tiger's eye.
He is. He is.
Maybe he could have quite like Tiger Lionel.
I quite like that. Maybe he could have a big long name, you know, like he could have an official name, like a pedigree dog, you know, Maximus of St. Charles or whatever.
Is that what they do?
Yeah, you have a big long name and then they call it Fred.
Okay.
Yeah. We're doing my birth certificate.
Right, yeah. Let's have a look at the next one. This is from Celeste in Essex. Hi Lucy, I think you should name the bear Schiller. Then you can ask, what's the bear name, Noodle? Until he's old enough to answer you. Schiller, love Celeste, I love that.
Oh, yeah.
But then I could also call him Potato. Oh, yeah, these are really good.
They are really good.
These are really good.
Yeah.
And then there's another one. Amy Watson from Belfast called the bear Pot. So it's Pot a Noodle.
Noodle's pot.
Pot and Noodle.
They're really clever.
Pot Noodle. Pot and Noodle.
We've got some very clever people, haven't we? They're really thinking about it.
I'm loving this. Thank you so much. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Now there's only a few of the 3-strand pack left, folks, which is at $11.95 that you're going to see Tina using later in challenge, okay? And the wire is flying out incredibly quickly as well. We have got good stock quantity of the copper beads. Remember, they're on a clearance price. They will sell out, so just go for it, because I don't know if you're going to see them on your screen again, and they are just lovely. And if you get them home, because if you've not used them before, but if you've not used them before and you don't quite know what to expect from them, and if you've not come across them before, because they aren't easy to get hold of, take advantage of that money back guarantee until the 16th of Jan, because you can always send them back. So I would get... No, you won't.
You won't send them.
No, you really won't, because they are gorgeous.
You can, yes.
And they get quite addictive to use, and suddenly, when I started using them, gemstone pieces that I've made look like they're missing something without them.
Yeah, and see, the thing is, because you've got such a big set there, if you are going to do a stall or a craft fair or even a party, you can do a collection.
Yeah.
You can use different gemstones, you can use... That will tie your whole collection in.
Yeah.
So you imagine everything set up and they've all got a focal point or 2 of them in. It will almost be like your trademark. That can be your winter collection.
That's nice for a collection. So if you could have a section of the jewellery that features these, and then some plain and nice.
You know, because they're all brushed metal, even though they're gold and silver. They look lovely together.
Yeah, they
I think that would look really, really stunning.
Yeah, nice.
Could someone buy me one, please? Else I'll have to steal that one and I'll get told off.
Oh, I'll just steal it.
Okay.
Blame me. What are you going to do? Right then, we're going to head over here and we're going to look at our first brand new kit. Now, hello. I'm liking this. I'm liking it a lot. I don't know.
What was all that about?
Carla's saying, why are we all suddenly gone London? I wonder why.
Is it because of
Essex.
me? Because I talk proper.
I love it. I love your accent. Right, come on, Lionel, Druzy, Tigger, Tiger, Potman. He is just lovely, isn't he? Isn't he lovely? I love him. Yeah, Noodle's gonna love him so much. Yeah. Oh, when he's born, I'll have a picture of him just being cuddled by the bear and I'll post it.
Yeah.
And I will post loads of pictures, I promise.
That'd be
I promise I will. I haven't quite got my head around it. I know I've been pregnant now for 8 months, but still. Did you feel the same when you had yours?
Yeah.
You don't quite. Yeah.
You know it's coming, but it's still a bit of a shock.
Well, it makes its presence known enough. I'm having a Braxton X at the moment, so. Right then, this next kit, fancy that. Oh, fancy that's the name of the kit. Fancy that. Might actually be called fancy that. Right, it's gorgeous and I love these big chunky balls that are in here as well. Just bear with me a second because I can't actually see my details just for a minute. So if Ollie, you could assist in the detailness of this, that would be great, thanks. Okay, we have got here a lot in this kit. I'm going to start off with your basic essentials. You've got 50 metres of silver coloured beading thread, 6 metres of clear elastic and 80 metres of monofilament, okay? So, excuse me, I've got the hiccups again. All of these are your base. Oh, is that right? Right, we haven't got many of this kit at all.
Oh.
You've made loads of jewellery out of this kit.
I've gone quite gem heavy on it, actually.
Yeah. So these are all of your essential threading materials. You get all of these. You're also going to get a large and a small organza gift bag, pretty much as standard. And in the small organza gift bag, for those of you who are regular viewers, you know what I'm about to do. It's the 100 findings. So you've got 99 findings and a metre of chain. And within this, you'd have thought that I don't need the list by now. You'd have thought I've remembered it, but just in case, here we go. 3 pairs of shepherd hooks, 15 head pins, 15 crimp beads, 10 closed jump rings, 10 plain beads, a twisted over loop chain, 3 by 4 millimetres, a metre of that. You've got approximately 10 eye pins, a pair of earring chandeliers, 20 crimp beads, a heart toggle clasp at 17 by 19 millimetres, a toggle clasp at 13, and a bolt ring clasp and jump ring at 7 millimetres. So 100 findings. They're all copper with a silver plate on top. Now, let's have a look at your genuine gemstone strands that you have in here. There's 3 strands, and the first one I want to start off with are these amazing jaspers. They are beautiful. They've got a really stunning high sheen to them, but they are, you've got a real variety of different colours. And these are 20 millimetres in diameter. So you've got sort of soft amethyst tones, deep, intense greens, almost like a sort of carnelian, maybe not a carnelian essence, but more of a sort of mookaite / carnelian tone, if you know, sort of makes sense. Look at that moss green, that's beautiful. Really beautiful. And then, see, every single one that's got some amazing banding on. This kit's going really quickly already. How much are we doing this kit for? Yeah, we're going under £20 on this one.
Wow.
Under £20, buy it now because you need it in your life. And quite frankly, it's I've only got 6 kits to bring to you in 2 days, and this is number 6, and then I'll only have 5, and that'll be really weird. And then, well, okay, so 350 carats, because that makes sense. 350 carats in this 38 centimetre strand of the Jasper Puffy coins. Then we've got a really massively chunky, crackled, frosted agates. They are fabulous, and actually they've cooked quite nice with a frosted crackled quartz I've got coming up later. They are fabulous, aren't they? Really, really, really fab. I love the fact that every single one has given you slightly different properties, slightly different crackle qualities. In fact, Ollie's he's getting up close and personal to the gemstones. And they are 14 millimetres in diameter. So you've got some banding, and then you've got some crackle quality in there as well. Now the other strand of genuine gemstones are these, and they're sort of, they're known as a light, really? Oh, I think my details here is slightly different. Okay. No, they're a deep, dark, intense, beautiful, cultured pearl. They are stunning. I bet these are beautiful to work with, Tina.
They're gorgeous. The colour is so gorgeous.
Yeah, that pearl essence. Because it's not like a green as such, it's a real tealy green. So you could easily go with purples. Actually, this would be a nice strand to use with the purple wire and with that 3-strand pack we've given you as well.
Yeah.
Because I think it could really work with blues, it would really work with purples. This is beautiful, and they're going from a 6 to a 7 millimetres. So those are the 3 strands of genuine gemstones. You've got 100 findings, you've got your essential threading materials. We're going to bring in your price and we're going to throw in the extras. So £19.95, so that is working out at less than £7 a strand already. And you've got 100 findings. In fact, so if we said like £5 a strand and then It just doesn't work out, does it? It's just great value for money. Even if you did £4 this strand, you've got 100 findings, large and small organza gift bag. The threaded materials alone are £5.95 usually. In this kit today, using the code at the top of your screen, you're also going to be getting 15 metres of chartreuse, chartreuse colour silver plated copper wire. You'd have thought by now I've got my teeth into that. 20.25 mil on that one, and then a little bunch of these gorgeous beads, and you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 of these, and it's the aluminium beads. Did you get these, Tina? Yes, you did indeed. I've just seen them, yeah. And you can see they're like a sort of bronzy orangey tone. They're 10 millimetres with a 4.4. It's classified as a copper colour. Well, that's because that's the colour they are. Get it together, Luz. And then you're going to get 10 of those as well. So the whole kit, less than £20. And for less than £20, Tina has been able to make 3 pairs of earrings, a bracelet and 3 necklaces. This is cracking value for money. We've got a good volume of these. Excuse me a second, I'm just having a glug of water.
You're back again.
That's better.
You'll be worn out, keep walking backwards and forwards.
I am.
Oh, bless you.
Should we just do it from my house tomorrow?
Yeah.
Should we just all just come round? We could just all come to my house. I'll give everybody a paintbrush.
Yeah.
We could decorate my extension. We could talk about jewellery. I can make tea. Right, Tina, what did you think of this kit?
Oh, it's lovely.
And less than £20.
Yeah, it's really lovely. And I sort of split it into 2. I didn't mean to do that, but I sort of went with the green and the white. I thought it was very
nice.
Frosted. I only got 9 copper balls in mine. I must have been done by 1. So
okay,
but if
you will be getting 10.
That's all right. We did have an extra one to do something with.
I like this a lot.
Yeah, it's just really simple.
Look.
Because it's got, I'm going to show you how to do that, because you've got the very fine wire, which is the 0.25. A lot of people struggle, think, what can I do with it other than like tiara technique? Yeah. So I thought I'd use it in that.
Fab, so we'll learn how to do this because
yes.
You'll see in just a moment, you've got this, I like to call them bird's nest balls.
It could be.
But look, then Tina has incorporated the wire and used the little silver colour balls up as well. That's really lovely, just caging those beads very delicately. It's a very, very classy necklace and a matching pair of earrings there as well, which you've done the same.
Yeah, I think I was in Halloween mode. I thought they looked like little pumpkins.
Unripened pumpkins, maybe.
Well, there's probably a white variety of pumpkin somewhere in the world. A good or something, isn't there?
Yes, yeah. And actually, if they were unripened, they'd be green.
Oh, would they?
Would they?
I don't know, I've never seen an unripened pumpkin.
Yeah, we had them in our garden. I really should remember that. I've got baby brain, I don't know. Right, then another set here. These are fab, and so you've used the chain.
Yeah, that chain goes so far. Yeah,
well, I'm seeing where you've used it actually.
Yeah, but I wanted to do
pairs of earrings on a necklace.
Something slightly different with the aluminium balls, because we've done macrame, we've done cord and but wanted to show just to show you really that you can just put them on chain, because they've got such that lovely big hole through them. You can do anything with them, and I thought they looked quite nice on the chain.
Yeah, jingly jangly.
Yeah,
they really sparkle.
Yeah, they probably would. You'd probably hear them jingling.
Little jingle jangles, jingle jangles. And then another set here as well. Now these jaspers are probably some of the best quality jasper that we've had. And I like the fact you've really worked with the colours, haven't you? You've drawn out all the green tones for the bracelet. And it's beautiful. Bless you, Carla, she just had a big sneeze. They're stunning.
And the saturation on the jasper, it really works well with them pearls because it's such a deep colour on those pearls.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And the pearls, we'll give you a close-up on this in just a second, actually. Pardon? Oh, we've only got less than 40 of these available now. We're limited in stock. It's less than 20 quid for the lot.
That's amazing.
And then these beautiful, really rich tealy green pearls. Look amazing, don't they?
Yeah.
And then you've interspersed those between the jaspers as well.
I think I'd pay that for a
gorgeous.
necklace. I'd just get them pearls and restring them and pay that for,
Yeah.
for just a string of those. But
Yeah.
you know, obviously we try to, when we get the kits, we try and give you as many ideas as we can. But to be perfectly honest, you could just take the pearls out of that kit and string them.
And that's the beauty of the
Yeah.
kits as well. You don't have to use them as a kit.
No.
You can break this up and never use any of these gemstones together at all. But phenomenal value for money to get the contents of the kit for $19.95. Are you all right? Have you gone chilly?
It's gone a bit cold.
I was going to, because you went like that, Ollie went like that, and then I suddenly went, ooh.
I was complaining we were hot earlier.
I know, it's new studio, new space, we'll get used to new air conditioning. Right, so you're going to show us this technique?
Yes.
Fine,
Yeah.
okay.
Right. Okay. So all you need to do to make the ball. Now, obviously, your 0.25 wire is very fine. So be a little bit careful with it. You can snap it if you're overzealous with it.
Okay.
You couldn't, obviously, and that happens when you undo your reel, so don't do that. What you will find with this is it does that. It springs everywhere. It's got a natural, natural curl to it. And you couldn't use this gauge of wire to make a clasp, or and I probably wouldn't trust it just one strand to actually string a necklace or bracelet. But that's not to say, I mean, you've got, what have you got on it, 15 metres. If you twisted 2 or 3 strands together, then you've got the strength to do whatever you want to do with it.
I actually did it the other day. I don't think we were on air. I think I did it just after the show, where I took 3 different colours and then I gizmoed it.
Yeah, lovely.
So I twisted it and then I did it at gizmo and it worked.
Yeah,
and I wasn't expecting that at 0.25.
I've hung these off a rock off my curtain pole. You just hung them on the, so you've got a weight on the bottom, twist it, and then they twist together. So if you haven't got a little drill, or I've got one of those little hand drills, I think I stole it out of my husband's toolbox. And
they have their uses.
Yeah, they do. And you grip it and then you just hold pliers and you just twist the end. But so it's easy. I find it very useful, the thin wire.
Yeah.
Because you've got that difference. Sometimes with the thicker wire, you haven't got the ability to do the fine stuff with it, whereas this you can twist it together and use.
That's why it's not, ideally you'll be getting all the different gauges and working up to a 0.25 and a 0.4 and a 0.6 and a 0.8 and a 1 and a 1.25, which was certainly going to be stocking quite soon actually. So
to make the ball, and again, this is very flimsy and you think, well, that's not going to hold, but as you work it, the wire will work harden.
Okay.
So if you actually squeeze my ball there, it's very firm. It's not going to fall apart. It's not going to, all come undone. I watched Louise do one of these the other day as well, and she curled the ends over, but I'm a bit tougher than that. But be careful. Be careful, because it is a little bit sharp on the end. So
you can turn them over.
You can just turn the ends over.
Or you can be hardcore like Tina and not bother.
Just make a ball, and then it's just as simple as scrunching it together.
I like that bit.
It really is. I would say let the kids do it, but you would have to, obviously, do the ends over for them. And it's just, there's no rhyme or reason to it. You literally just gather it. And in fact, the less neat you are with it, the more likely you are to get the ends tucked in. This one's slightly smaller than me. Obviously, it depends how much wire you use. And as you're doing that, you see, the wire is hardening. And you will make a really firm little bead. And then that's simply just put your beading wire through it.
How cool does that look?
Yeah, and what you can do with these as well, so say you wanted to make a heart, you would just squash it.
Oh, look.
You could make it,
I've
obviously.
never thought of doing that.
Yeah, play about with it a little bit, make a little heart and make a pendant out of it. I'd probably do it bigger if I was doing a heart. But you see, so look, you've got a little heart bead there.
I really like that. I hadn't thought about doing that.
One there, see? And I say, if you feel it, it's really firm. It's not, because I think people might think, oh, you're just scrunching wires together, you're not fastening it with everything. Is it just going to unravel when you're wearing it? Well, no, it won't. I've worn them and they certainly don't. So that's that part. And then you simply do get
so
your...
cute. What a genius idea to make your own
I've
heart
made a
shape.
bigger one of that, and I think I did it on a show with Jenny, and Jenny made one, and hers come out not quite the same shape, but it still looked good.
Yeah.
Because it's handmade jewellery, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not doesn't all have to be the same. And you could hang, if you had a bigger one, you could hang it sideways. You could have that as a little charm on a bracelet.
Yeah.
And once the wire is rolled up like that, well, even though it's gone hard, it's still got enough holes in it or space in it for you just simply to thread your beading wire through. Obviously I've got to go through that way because I've turned it into a heart now. But it simply just goes through.
Yeah.
Okay, so then on the necklace, to make the little pumpkins, as I call them, take a length of your wire, and say it is thin, so I would say with this, don't take more than you need. And I didn't measure it, like all of us, it's that much. So
I would say that's probably about the same length as a strand of beads that you get typically.
Yeah.
It's probably about 38 centimetres.
Yes, that's it. Take 38 centimetres of your 0.25 wire.
Or just go my length of beads before you chop it up and just...
As I say, with this, I wouldn't take more than you need because it springs everywhere. And then take one of these beautiful, I mean, sometimes these are called dragon vein, aren't they?
Yeah.
And they do look like dragon scales on them. So thread it through. And then we're going to use both ends because you want it to be tight. Now remember, this is wire. Again, this isn't going to unravel. So literally take one over and thread it back up, as like we do a stopper bead technique. Yeah. So you've got one line. I've done 6 lines on each bead.
So we're going to see that again.
Okay, so that's one, and then give it a nice pull so it's nice and smooth, and that is going to hold because it's wire. It's not like beading thread that's going to ping back out again.
Okay,
and
so we go again.
Go back through, and you will get, because this is only 0.25 and the holes in these are bigger than 1 millimetre, you're going to get your 8 through. And again, and then try. You don't need to worry too much about spacing them out evenly because you can
do that after.
You can have a little fiddle. So basically I did the 2 and then you know you've got 3 on either side. Just keep the ends. As I say, there's no trouble with it going through, and you will then, even though you've got all your wires through here, you will still get your beading thread through. I just think it's a really delicate little embellishment on them. In fact, you probably don't see it until you look really closely, but if you imagine if you did this in a black wire, and you can do this with beading thread as well, but the wire will tend to hold. So now I've got 5.
Well, you get this wire in this kit, so just go for it.
I mean, and I had loads left. I've got my little bag over there, and even after doing the necklace and the earrings, and on the earrings I wrap around the top of the bead as well to give a little bit of extra detail. So there you go, that's my 6 through. Give it a little pull so you can adjust them so that they're all evenly spaced out. See? And then what I did is I give them a nice little pull, and you don't want it to, your beads are going to go up next to a silver bead, so don't cut it completely flush, just cut a little tiny piece, literally a few mils long, and just push it to there, because you're not going to see that because the beads are going to be butting up against each other. Just gives you that little bit of extra
Could you leave
security.
it sticking out and then thread the bead onto it as well?
Yeah, I think on the first one I didn't even do that little overhang. I just thought of that because I did think after that people might think, oh, they're going to come undone, but they won't, because now you've got the 6 pieces of wire going through your hole. So that's tightened them all up.
By the way,
and then then it just threads on to there. So it's next to your bead. Obviously I did that bead different, didn't I? And then you thread on your little silver balls that you get in your findings pack.
And then just start again with another
just do
bead.
Another one. Yeah. I mean, I didn't do all of them on the necklace, but you could do all of them. So I wasn't sure how much wire I was going to have, but I certainly did have enough wire to do all of them. And that's
gorgeous.
it. They just thread off.
Tina, thanks. You're ace. Folks, I've got less than 30 of these. Just over, how many, sorry? Just over 20 of these available now at £19.95 for the whole kit. It's genuine gemstones and 100 findings and all your threaded materials. And you've got the aluminium balls in there, and you've got your wire in there as well. So just go for it. Now we've had another couple of text messages in, so we're going to have a look at these. First one comes in from Sharon in Tyne-Weir. Hello, hun. And it says, hi all, have a great weekend. We'll be watching. So excited for you, Lucy. Why not call the bear the Baxter, as in Hicks? Love you all. You're missed already, hun. Oh, Sharon, thank you. Thank you. And we've had another one as well from Susan. Hi Lucy and Tina, I want to call him Huggy Bear because he looks cuddly and would give good hugs. He does, doesn't he? Love new Echo Studio from Susan. Yeah, the Echo is being addressed, Susan. That is a technical thing that will be addressed hopefully next week.
Because it's huge.
It's huge, and it's different microphones and all of that business. It's all, and it could have been fixed and we go off air for longer, but then you wouldn't have been on seeing the show, so that would have been rubbish. So we've come live. Yay. And the final one for now says, good morning Lucy, Tina and the JM crew. Love the kits. Like to wish Lucy, Drew and Noodle all the love and best wishes too. Thank you. Not met in person, but consider you a dear friend. Oh no, a dear friend. You make my day with your balmy humour and we'll miss you while you're away for a while. All the best, Tracy and Sheffield.
Ooh. Well, you're crying. It's starting me off now.
Oh dear, thank you so much. And that's, you know, when you get your Hub magazine this month, I've done a little bit of an interview, and I have said the same there. And it just feels like I'm leaving loads of friends in a community, and it's a bit daunting. But I will still be on Facebook on it's Lucy Nichols Presenter on there, because I don't actually ever go on my other one anyway. But you have to have another one in order to have a presenter one, because the way they link in and all. You know what I'm like with technology. I don't do technology, but I know how to write things on Lucy Nichols Presenter. I will be on it next week, I promise. I haven't had a second to go on and digest all the messages and things, and I promise I'm going to reply and talk to every single one of you on there. And because I just really appreciate all your time and your messages. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Brucey baby, how the devil are you? I've got Bruce here, folks. He's lovely. You are lovely and I love you. Have you seen my bear? Well, it's not my bear, it's Noodle's bear. I know, from Tina.
Bruce would be quite a name.
Bruce would be good.
Brucey Bear. Drew would like that, Brucey Bear.
Oh yeah, Bruce. Yeah, Bruce the bear. What do you think, Bruce? Would you feel quite honoured to have a bear named after you? Yes. We haven't got Tristan here today or tomorrow. I've completely terrified him. He's not coming back again until I've gone. No, he's due to have some time off. So I am joined by one of my very, very good friends who I've known for years here. So it's Ace that I'm with him for my last day. Are you here tomorrow as well?
I'll make the effort.
He'll make the efforts to be.
He'll make the effort.
I love Bruce. Anyway, coming up for you after the break, we are going to go to a short break, and when we come back, we've got the Frosted Crackle Quartz. This is icicle. If you got the Jack Frost, was it called Jack Frost, that kit yesterday? Was it called Jack Frost, the first kit yesterday? It was, wasn't it? It had the word frost in it anyway. And it would look amazing with that kit. It would look great with the kit that we've just done as well. But it has winter icicle freshness written all over it. Don't go anywhere. They're coming up on the other side of this.
There are 2 easy ways to purchase from Jewellery Maker. You can watch our show on Sky, Virgin, Freeview or FreeSat, and call our free phone number where you'll be put through to our friendly help team who can place your order. Alternatively, you can go to our website and click the Sign Up button. Once you have filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the On Air Now button on the homepage, where you'll be able to see all the products that have been in today's show. You can also use our quick search tool and narrow down your results. Once you have found an item that you like, simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget that you can add as many items to your basket per day for only 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
Did you know that every individual gemstone in our Gems of Distinction collection goes through a 7-stage intricate process to get from the rough to a beautiful bead?
The Jewellery Maker gift voucher is now available. If you're looking for the right gift this year, choose the Jewellery Maker gift voucher. Available in £10 and £50 denominations. Call 0845 6588 663 and give the gift of choice this Christmas.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
Good morning, la 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 la, good morning to you.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
These are winter jewellery personified, don't you think? You see, you know in the bundle that we've given to Tina with the copper beads today, in there's a little cone, and if you use the little cone and then pop one of these on top, it looks like a little angel. That's how Linda made some beautiful little angels last year, and the year before, I think, using these. Now they're going to go with everything, and they, do you know what I mean about them being winter personified? I think these look so really, really dazzling with the tealy coloured pearls that we've just had in the previous kit. So 250 carats, folks. We're going to go under £10 and then some. If you've already made a purchase today, whack them on the order. You know you're going to shop today. I've got bargains galore. I've also got the hiccups. The ones that we had on yesterday, at the same price, sold out, and they were clear crackle quartz. These are the frosted crackle quartz. They give you an amazing texture to feel as well. They're beautiful to work with, because let's remember, we're making handmade jewellery, so the way that the gemstone feels is a part of the consideration of what we're doing. I really want you to keep these in mind with, oh, they're going already, so okay, sense of urgency now, because they're flying out already. We're going to go under £7 on these. They'd look gorgeous with the next kit that we're about to show to you as well. ZQGP66, good morning everybody, brand new in today. £5.95. I told you everything is going ridiculously low. And yesterday I was on the show with Debbie and she was saying, you know what, you're hard pushed. I'm very out of contact now. I'm very out of contact with the price of synthetic gemstones or like acrylic and plastic beads. But Debbie was saying she's hard pushed to find a strand of plastic beads for around about £3. For £5.95, you've not just got any gemstone here. It's a really fabulous crackle quartz. It's that frosted quality on the outside as well. It's crackle, so it's been taken to a really, really high temperature to give you that internal crackle property. £5.95, loads of you joining me on the phone lines. This is an add it to your order price. Less than £6. Your post and packaging, you're only paying one post and packaging price all day at £2.95 for Royal Mail facility, £4.95 to have them couriered to your door, and you don't pay that like on a lot of channels. You pay your post and packaging per item. No. You pay it per day here at Jewellery Maker, and you pay for your phone calls on some of them as well. It's a free phone call. It's one post and packaging price all day. It's an extended money back guarantee until the 16th of January, and I think that's an amazing, amazing opportunity. Do you think that's amazing, Bruce?
I think it's amazing.
He thinks it's amazing. ZQGP66, £5.95. Yeah, come on. It's amazing. What do you think? Oh, I was going to call him a name then, but I don't. Oh, Bruce the bear.
That's amazing.
Wow, how feminine you sounded for a moment there, Bruce the bear. £5.95, whack 'em on the order, don't you think as well? Oh, look at that. Tina, look at that combination. It's because it's got that frosted quality, it gives it like a milky glow, doesn't it?
Gorgeous.
Oh yeah. It's gorge. It's going to go with loads and loads and loads of things that are coming up into today's show. And we are now limited in stock. Excuse me a second, I just need a cough. Oh, that's better. Nothing like a good cough and a swig of water. Oh, yeah. Oh, I do like a good cough. You know when you need a good cough, but it hurt my ear. Anyone text in yet? Herbal remedy for an ear infection. I don't know if I've got an ear infection because I'm not a doctor, but it's ever so tender. Oh. Everything except antibiotics, but the thing is, hun, whoever's texted that in, I need an antibiotic sort of something because I need to be able to fight the infection. The pain I can do with the pain because I figured if I can deal with the pain of an ear infection, labour's going to be a breeze. Because surely giving birth won't be more painful than an ear infection, will it, Tina?
No.
I did hear yesterday a quote. Apparently, it's been researched, your pain threshold, okay, giving birth, this is really nice to talk about, sorry to all the gents out there. Apparently, the pain that you experience is the equivalent of fracturing 20 bones in one go. I was like, right, bring on the 3rd of December.
If it was that bad, we all wouldn't do it more than once, would we?
No, but I've told you, just forget.
You do. As soon as that baby's in your arms, you won't
Well, I
even
will
think
forget
about
because Ollie's put me together, him and his wife put me together a care package for after pampering myself. There's a bottle of whiskey in it. That's why I'll forget. £5.95. Bring it on. Okay, still to come in today's show that will work really beautifully with this as well. Let me show to you the rose quartz and the eyelight because these are the two that really, really stand out for me, particularly the eyelight. Wow. Eyelight gets its word from its name from the Greek word ios, meaning violet. And a good quality eyelight has very, very similar properties to that of a tanzanite. As Tina's already spot out, she thought this was a really high-end tanzanite. Look at that combination. So all the way from Jaipur in India, we've got the rose quartz, we've got the eyelight, and they are both gemstone strands of distinction. I've got another collection of gemstones I want to show to you as well that goes sort of towards another colour palette, but yet they'd actually work with all of these at the same time. You're right, Bear. I could just snuggle up and have a little kick. Carla's just gone, oh, she's usually so well-spoken. Oh, he's well soft. He's well soft, isn't he? Wait till Drew sees him. Oh. Wait till my dad will cry when he sees that. Oh, my dad's such a softie.
I'd have got him one if I'd known.
So we've got this amazing lemon quartz, which is, it's taken on a different look than the lemon quartz we had yesterday because of the different cuts that it is. Now that we've already established with smoky quartz as well from looking at a wall of fame would be beautiful, so that's something to consider. Also coming up that would go with these so beautifully is, these pearls are stunning quality. They are stunning, stunning, stunning quality and all the way from Ethiopia. From an incredibly rare source, amazing opal, Ethiopian opal. Right, where should we go to next? Oh, this one here. Okay, we're going to do a 24-hour offer only, except it's not 24 hours, it's more like 22 and a bit. It's until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Now, this is called a licorice collection. You all right, Ryan? How are you feeling today, Poppet?
Bit better.
Bit better. Bit coldified yesterday, folks. Verging on man flu.
Oh.
Yeah.
Severe man flu.
Severe man flu. How's Movember coming on? He's gone.
Oh, he's gone.
Are you going to be doing Movember, Bruce?
Probably about 5 years' time when I can grow it.
In about 5 years' time, when the facial hair comes through, he'll have reached Movember. For those of you who don't know, if you can take part, it's mainly for men. Maybe some of us out there as well can take part as well, depending on your hormone levels. I'm not talking about saying anything in particular about myself, but I could give it a shot this month, maybe. Movember, folks, is if you see gents who you wouldn't usually see sporting facial hair, a moustache or a moustache, it's a big month, November, to raise awareness for men's cancers. So if you're wanting to take part in it, if you're wanting to find out any more information, if you go on Movember, so I take it, do you spell it like November but with an M?
Yeah.
You do, don't you? Yeah. And go on, and it's yeah, so it's to raise awareness and money as well. The idea is you can get sponsored for a charity. The actual charity is called Movember, and it's for men's cancers. Please, 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 please. obviously I think a lot of you know it's something that's very close to my heart, and so if you can, a lot of the boys are trying to do it here. Men, yes. And the ladies as well, hence why we're having no close-ups. Right then, so this is the Licorice Sweets, the 3 strands of black agate. So we're going to do an amazing offer until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. BVQZ 50, £14.95, and we're price slashing. We're going to price slash that price. So these are all agates. I'll just get some sizes for you because you've got drops, you've got faceted rondelles, and you've got puffy ovals. I'll just get the sizes for you. Just bear with me a second. 8 by 19 on the drops. Ovals are 13 by 18, and the faceted rondelles are 4 by 8. So all 3 of these, let's price slash your black gemstones or your absolute essential must-haves. And we're going to take them under £10 for all 3 today. Good luck, folks. Free phone number 0800 644 655. For less than a tenner, you have got essential stash building strands of genuine gemstones. £9.95. Good luck. What do you think, Lionel? Bruce? I'm waiting to see which one you turn around on. £9.95. Free phone number. Loads of you there taking advantage of this. It's a really, really busy weekend, and it is absolutely pants weather where we are. I don't know about you. Like I said, if you've just joined me, at this morning, Tina arrived in the building with a plastic bag from the 99p shop on her head. I must say, it was very glam. Not many people could carry that off,
no,
Tina.
I can carry it off.
Just to here, wasn't over a face, just here. Lots of you there on the phone lines, and a lot of people actually apparently on the website buying more than one of these packs at £9.95. What about the crackle quartz with this actually? It's going to look amazing. We've only got 20 of these crackle quartz strands left at £5.95 on the crackle quartz. Oh, you know what combination I'd like? Oh, what's occurring? Oh. That's incredibly glamorous, isn't it? They just both sparkle so beautifully. There's a lot of people there on the phone lines, but you answered really, really quickly. No queues at the moment. £9.95 then for the licorice. Did you say licorice or licorice? Ish. How about you, Bruce? It is ish, isn't it? It's my mum, she says some weird things. Licorice, moustache. Hiya, Mum, you little sweetie pie. Mum's got this cold thing as well at the moment. There's a lot of it around, isn't there? It's that time of year.
The air changes, doesn't it?
It goes cold.
Yeah.
That's what it does. The air goes cold. Free phone number. Oh, aren't we having exciting conversations today? Free phone number 0800 644 655. £9.95. Do you like the bear? It's not my bear, it's the noodle. Okay, we're going to do another bundle, and we're going to do a chain bundle. Our chain bundle yesterday was so popular. Chain the fool. I thought you were my man, but I found out I'm just a link in your chain. And that's all I'm saying. I'm not going to sing it, isn't it? Pardon?
Hormones.
You got me where you want me. Right, this is a 3-metre pack. So each of these colours, you've got a metre of each. And we were talking in the show yesterday with Debbie the fact that you can actually bake these with polymer clay. So if you get 2, you can effectively bezel set polymer clay. Fuchsia, turquoise and chartreuse. So I'm just going to get the sizes for you on this one. The code is OLGC44. So each of these, they're a metre in length, but you have got all the different links, and you can use all of these different links separately. So you can take them apart, take 2 of those off, get sort of an oval shape of polymer clay, and basically frame it, encase it, and bake this at the same level. Polymer clay you tend to bake at about 130 degrees, and you can do the same with the aluminium. Excuse me. So the purple colour is 18 by 27 millimetres each link. The electric blue is 17 by 24, And the chartreuse is 9 by 13. Now, for each of these, you'd usually be looking, is it usually about £4.95 a metre? Yeah. So we'd be just under the £15 mark, wouldn't we? £14.85. So should we offer something around about half price? Here we go, £7.95, OLGC44. It's a bargain. What is it, Bruce?
A bargain.
Ooh. Oh, Bruce, I'm gonna miss you. Oh, I can't think about it. £7.95 for 3 metres. I'm starting to stop myself from crying. For 3 metres of that aluminium chain. Thank you, by the way, to the people that are emailing in and texting in. Sorry, not emailing, texting in about my bracelet. I'd love to take credit for it, but this has been a gift from Debbie. Isn't that beautiful? 925 sterling silver chainmail bracelet with a rose quartz little heart. Isn't that beautiful? A gift from Debbie. Stunning, isn't it? Thank you so much, Debbie. And she got Noodle a nice little teething ring thing that you can put in the fridge, and a little blue and white striped hoodie cardi. Knitted, it's well cute. £7.95. Now, Debbie was actually saying yesterday as well, the fact that with this chain, it'd be really nice draped on a Christmas tree, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Now, this would go on my Christmas tree. Not my Scandinavian one, but the purple one would go well on my purple and gold Christmas tree. Yeah. £7.95 for all 3, using the code on the top of your screen, OLGC44. Excuse me. Has anyone opened that tin of chocolates yet? Has the tin been opened yet? Why does that make any difference that it's only 10:25? Oh, all he needs is breakfast biscuits before he opens the chocolates. Right, we're going to move on to another bundle. Oh, now I know this is going to sell out because we had a very, very similar bead on the show yesterday and it sold out before I'd actually shown the whole 3-strand pack. So I'm going to show you again the same today. Look at these. Oh, if you love your animal print, you're going to love these. Tina, aren't they amazing?
They're lovely, aren't they? Is that fire agate?
It is a type of agate. I don't know if this is classified as the fire or the leopard skin.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's the leopard skin, yeah. With the leopard skin, you tend to get a little bit more of a pattern than you do the fire agate.
Beautiful.
Aren't they amazing?
And Mother Nature clever.
Mother Nature is right grand. They are stunning. So they're measuring 28 by 19 millimetres each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Approximately 10 on a strand. They're gorgeous. Just one of those on a really long drop pendant on a piece of brown leather cord. Or maybe it was a little bit of chain and the odd little bead just dotted around it. They are fab.
I think they're quite unisex as well, actually.
Yeah.
I see a guy wearing that on a piece of leather in the summer.
Yeah, definitely. Sort of almost what we would consider for ladies' jewellery choker length.
Yeah.
Style, just a bit looser. Very surf-esque, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's lovely. So they're 28 by 90 millimetres each. You've then also got the coffee stripe agate. These are plain rounds at 8 millimetres. Deep, intense chocolate browns, slightly creamier tones in there, yellowy feel to them, a cinnamony feel, a caramel, a chocolate. Oh, aren't there any caramel chocolates in that tin? And then the smoky quartz drop style beads. These are gorgeous. You know what would look lovely with these smoky quartz? Like Tina was saying, that combination we saw on the Wall of Fame with the lemon quartz and smoky quartz, they look gorgeous together, don't they? Yes, that's a gorgeous combination. Now, coming up for you very shortly. And these drop styles are 28 by 10 millimetres each. Right then, folks, I've got 2.5, no, I haven't. I've got 1.5 days left with you. Let's go to town. Carla, what are you thinking? Amazing price. You paid that just for this one. Remember, you're getting all 3 strands, working out at less than £5 a strand. Look at the length and the drop of that smoky quartz. $14.95. It's 3 strands for $14.95. Again, fantastic value for money. It's the fastest people on the phone lines that are going to get these. There's definitely scope for merging this with a couple of the other bundles that I've got in today's show as well. Definitely scope for using this with the licorice collection that I've just brought to you as well, with the jet black. And actually, we've got a tiger's eye, amazing, huge, in fact, some of the largest tiger's eye I have ever presented coming up for you in today's show as well. I've also got some of the largest rose quartz coming up for you ever in today's show. They're amazing. And we've got a 2-strand offer on that. We've got some opal coming up, that gorgeous. If you're loving the animal print feel, remember, of course, we've got the animal print shell coming up for you a little bit later as well. What do you think to these, Druzy? I'm liking Druzy, his name as well. Or Cuddles, or Pot. I like Patch, yeah. Yeah. Free phone number 0800. Oh, Patch in Santa Claus the Movie, that's one of my favourite films of all time. I love Santa Claus the Movie. Do you love Santa Claus the Movie, Ollie? Ollie, do you and Vicky want to come round for dinner and we'll watch it at Christmas? Yeah. Me, Drew, Noodle, Fonzie, Patch, maybe his name will be Patch, and Vicky, Ollie's wife, and Ollie are going to watch Santa Claus the Movie. Does anyone else want to come?
Yeah, I'll come.
Yeah, Tina, do you want to come round as well, Bruce? Bruce and Bruce, come round. We're going to watch Santa Claus the Movie. And we can make jewellery with these at £14.95. We've got very, 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 very limited stock on this now. Carla, are you going to come round and watch it? Yeah, because I've got new cushions for my sofa. Got a new cushion for my sofas in my extension. I haven't got a floor, I haven't got the sofa yet, and I haven't got any back doors on my extension, but I've got the cushions. Very Scandinavian. £14.95. 0800 644 655. Do you know what other one I like as well? Miracle on 34th Street. Yeah. Right. Oh, now this is really fab because we've done some offers on aluminium beads of late, and they've all been the 10 mil, haven't they? And we've done 100 beads for the price of 50 on the 10 mil. How do I do this? Ollie's just going to go, oh, you know what's going to happen. They're going to go everywhere. Yeah, you know what? I just don't mind. Yeah, where's the... Okay, bear with. If I put them on the velvet board, hang on. Oh, ow, oh, funny bone. Oh, why was that ever? It's the humerus, isn't it? That's why it's called the funny bone. It's not funny, is it? Right, have a look at these. You're gonna get an amazing deal. A 200 bead offer. So you've got 50 in the red. These are so perfect for Christmas. I'd start dialing now if you like your aluminium beads, because remember, they can also be cooked to the same level as polymer clay, same temperature. So if you want to fill them to make the holes a little bit smaller, have we got a size hole in the centre? 2 mil hole in the centre, and the actual size of the bead, 6 mil. Fab. There's 6 mil with a 2 mil hole. Okay, you then got, oh, hello. Oh, hello. Silver we get, oh, do you know, you're gonna have to be quick, folks, they're going already. These are so Christmassy. You're gonna get 200 beads! How many beads are you getting, Bruce?
200.
200? 200, my precious. And then look at that green colour. Now those are absolutely categorically 100% so Christmassy, aren't they? They're gorgeous. So you've got the grey silver colour, you've got 50 of each colour. There's 200 beads here, folks. And do you know what? Chris is going to hate me because he's going to have to package those all back up together. I'll do it later. Okay, prices coming in. Get ready, folks. This is 200 of them for £10.95. It's just amazing. And if you saw the show yesterday, We've seen any of the shows recently where beady beads have been made out of these to make gorgeous Christmas tree decorations. They're so pretty. These would be lovely with your polymer clay matched in with the reds. There's so many of you on the phone lines. They're flying out the door. There's 200 beads for £10.95. How many, Bruce?
200.
Oh, Bruce, love you. 200. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Now, obviously, this is an amazing offer. Everyone's wanting it, so we've got a lot of people on the phone lines. Please bear with us with the queues on the phone lines. We will be with you as soon as we can. Again, answering your calls in the order that you call in. It's a free phone number. You've got your extended money back guarantee until the 16th of January. You've got one post and packaging price all day. If you want 400 of those, get the offer twice. Carol Vorderman, eat your heart out. £10.95. Now, we've just got that little bit of a queue on the phone lines. Can I just show you these? Don't you think these are mega? These are coming up in a 3-strand pack really, really soon. Look at those. I love that. I love that. I've also got 2 different strands of opals for you in today's show, one of which is a gemstone strand of distinction singly, and then I've got some pink opal coming up in a 3-strand bundle. I've got the most amazing rose quartz. Where are we going to go to next, though? Oh, we're going to do the kit next. Okay, so just while you're there on the phone lines, please hold the line. We're looking at about a 2-minute wait. And every single... Oh, we've got tons of these. So every single person currently during the live show. So if you're watching and it's currently coming up for 20 to 11 on a drizzly Saturday morning, you've definitely been successful in getting at least one of those bundles. And if you tune in and you're watching the repeats and you can call up, you could well be successful in these. I can't guarantee it. It's literally, this is an offer that's only available until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you've got friends that you think, oh no, they're not watching today, but I bet they'd like them, grab them, because then if they decide not to have them, you can always send them back until the 16th of January. Really, really, really worth grabbing those. 0800 644 655 at £10.95. Okay, let's go on. Oh, I'm really sorry, Chris. Gotta separate. I'll do that after the show. I'll separate all the colours out. Sorry. No, I won't. I'll just go home. Right. Okie dokie. We're going to do our next new kit, but before we do, can I just show you these again? Because these highlights are amazing. Do you know what? I'm going to double it up and just hold it up to my neckline like this. Oh, you look dead sexy then, Tina. She went, ooh. Not right, sexy. Oh, hello, sorry. Aren't they just gorgeous? Oh, look at my teddy bear. They are. Oh, they're gorgeous. Coming up very shortly. Right, Tina, we're going to come to the next new kit that you prepared for us. What price are we doing on this one, Carla? It's not even going to be anywhere near what you think. It's going to be so ridiculously low, and we've got loads of freebies in it, and it's an essentials, and it's smoky quartz and black onyx and crockel quartz, and it's just, this is an amazing kit. It's called Perfect Symmetry. It works beautifully together, beautifully. Okay, so let's start off again with your essentials. Slightly different here with your threading materials. You'll see why. So rather than getting your 3 lots of threading materials with a monofilament, change things around a little bit. I'm going to show you all the essentials of the kit. We'll bring in the price and we'll throw in all your extras, okay? 50 metres of silver colour beading thread, 6 metres of clear elastic, a large and a small organza gift bag, and in a small organza gift bag. Oh, now we've got gold colour copper findings. Brilliant. So, for the last few kits that we've done over the last couple of days, they've been silver colour. These are gold colour, and you have exactly the same findings package, just you've got a different colour of them. So please bear with while I get you some details. 3 pairs of shepherd hooks, 15 head pins, 15 crimp bead covers, 10 closed jump rings, 10 plain beads. a metre of the twisted oval loop chain, 10 eye pins, a pair of earring chandeliers, 20 crimp beads, a heart toggle clasp 17 by 19 millimetres, a toggle clasp at 13 millimetres, and a bolt ring clasp and jump ring at 7 millimetres. This is really exciting. I really like this. Can we show the viewers what Ollie's just done? Yeah. Can you notice a different change on my desk? Look at here as well. Change the colour of the lights.
Ooh.
Oh, hello. Ready?
Oh.
Ready? 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 Green. Like a blue. Isn't it cool?
Oh, I like the blue.
Purple.
Oh.
Yeah. Pink. Isn't it cool? Isn't it cool? So, any road, right. So those are all of your findings. Remember, you get a metre of chain in there. And like I've started to say, are you with me on this, Tina? That rather than 99 findings, it is, sorry, rather than 100, it is more like 99 and a metre of chain, isn't it?
It is.
Because how can you classify a metre of chain the same as a crimp bead?
No.
She's about to chow down on an oat cake, by the way. Half an oat cake. She's blaming me for her addiction on those. This is flying out the door. Now, then look at the size of these smoky quartz. They're beautiful. They're really, really big and clear. And they've been fabulously faceted as well. Smoky quartz, the national gemstone of Scotland, and also an incredibly versatile gemstone that you can just wear with absolutely everything. I'll just get you some sizes on this in un momento. They are 16 millimetres and the faceted puffy coins. Then you've got, look at these black agate, they're so classy. Oh, they're so classy. 12 millimetres, and then the crackle quartz, which are faceted puffy coins, are 8 millimetres in diameter. That's a 90 carat strand. That is a beautiful 3-strand collection. Then here are, well, in fact, let's bring in your price and then let's throw in everything that you wouldn't expect to get for the money and give it you as free. £22.95 to get that for that price. Everything's been reduced, and then these are all free. You've got 10 organza gift bags in like this champagne-y creamy colour. Okay, it's actually classified as gold, but also classified as gold. You've got 10 metres of organza ribbon. To complement the organza ribbon, you've got 4 cord ends, ribbon ends. I'll just show you these. These are silver plated with an extender chain. You get 4 lots of these. You've got an extender chain and a lobster claw clasp on it. You see that there. Okay, so you're going to get 4 of those. You're going to get 50 metres of the gold colour beading thread, 6 metres of the gold colour elastic, and for free in this kit, you're going to get 10 metres of the 1mm antique bronze wire. All of this for £22.95. We've got less than 40 already. When you see the jewellery that Tina's made, you're just going to get so much inspiration. It's a classy, classy, classy combination of gemstones, and we are limited in stock. We are limited. Okay, there's a lot of people shopping on the phone lines, so if you are shopping on the phone lines, please do get in really, really early. Now, we've got something very different on here today, and it's such a joy to see because I've talked about them so much. But wow, wow, wow. Tin, talk us through what you've done.
Well, when I saw the kit, probably because I'm in wedding mode, I immediately, and I like...
Why are you in wedding mode? Are you getting married again to the same man? Not that they'd ever split up, they're renewing their vows and having a full-on wedding in a church and everything.
And I wanted to do a circlet. So, and I love Celtic influence, and seeing the smoky quartz and that beautiful...
What about this one here?
Yeah, it's the antique bronze wire, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
I love that colour.
Just goes with everything.
Yeah, and the thing is, you could just buy this kit as a pack for your essentials, because smoky quartz black and the white, you need them, and then you can do anything with them.
But you need them in your life.
You need them in your life.
Okay.
And it just really is a classic combination. So I thought I'd have a go at doing a circlet.
You can see the organza ribbon on the back.
Yeah, that's
there.
That makes it a little bit more bridal if you want it to be bridal.
Sorry, bride.
Yeah, she's a bit...
Blinded you.
I had to decoupage her last night because she was looking a bit sorry for herself.
Like, can I try it on?
You can
I
do.
love these.
You could wear it when you go into labour.
Can you imagine?
Oh, you look like a warrior princess.
Well, that's exactly what I was going for. Oh.
It does look nice.
That's so on trend for weddings at the moment, especially Winter Wonderland style.
Yeah, it's very sort of ethereal. It can be Celtic, it can be...
Yeah, very Celtic, it's beautiful.
Sort of, I don't know, people do reenactments and things, don't they?
Yeah.
And all the Lord of the Rings. And
that is a huge call for jewellery with all the reenactments and yeah, definitely. I think also there's... That's really attractive, thank you. I'm really going to miss Ryan.
Bless.
Thanks, Ryan.
Yeah, so I wanted to, and I've left it rustic round the back because again, I've left it like the brown wires, like branches, so it could be. I'm trying to be serious here. That's brilliant.
I am sorry.
That is just that is that. I might have that as my new screensaver. That should go on your blog for Noodle.
It should, shouldn't
Here's
it?
Mummy before she had you.
Oh no, we'll be horrified. It's going to be really going to be an embarrassing.
And the thing is, I mean, I use the wire in that. I use the wire in the bangle and the earrings, and this is what I've got left. So you've.
Wow.
That's it. And I probably...
You've used loads of the wire.
And I wasn't sort of measuring it out. I was cutting lumps off and throwing them away. So, I mean, I've got well over half the wire left. Is this 10 metres on here?
Yeah. And it's the 1 mil.
It's the 1 mil, and this is just so useful.
Fun.
But, as we were saying earlier, even though it's 1 mil, it is
very
so
malleable. Well, you can see that by the fact you've been able to do this. And if we go down to these earrings here, look at the spirals, and in the 1 mil, they just look like really substantial beads in their own right.
They
really,
do,
don't they?
They're solid enough. You could use them as connectors.
Definitely.
If you put a loop on each end, if you were clever enough. I don't quite know how you do it, but you could. They would
I've
be
seen how
sturdy
you
enough.
can do it actually, and it's when you have to start from the middle with two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I wouldn't actually know how to do it, but I have seen it done. Yeah.
And then on the bangle, I've used it as well. And actually, with 1 mil, it would normally be quite difficult to do that bangle with 1 mil, but because this is so lovely and malleable, it was easy enough to do.
So let's have a look then at the other pieces, because this is very ornate and elegant as well. £22.95. How many have we got left there, hun? Okay, less than 30 now. £22.95. It is just ridiculously phenomenal value for money. So if you're umming and ahhing, just go for it. Whack it on the order.
Plus you've got the bags, haven't you? I mean, these are ideal for Christmas, and you've got the gold beading wire, which goes on forever.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got loads of findings left as well.
So this is amazing.
So I did make a ring as well, but no, I didn't like it, so I didn't put it out. It was a bit pants. Oh, and I'd got another one there, so I probably could have had another pair of earrings.
Oh, there's nothing pants about this ring at all. Am I allowed to show it?
You can if you want.
Well, there you go
Not
then.
my best work. I think I was doing it in the dark. But they're perfect. That button shape, the puffy circle or coins, they're lovely for rings. They just sit so nice.
It's fab. So let's move on to this bracelet, because it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I do like the spirals on the bottom of those earrings as well. But this bracelet is fab. And then a really dazzling evening style pair of earrings, shoulder dusters on the long chain, and the next pair along there.
It's lovely having the gold findings as well.
Yeah.
With just
There's a real warmth to it, doesn't it?
And it goes lovely with the bronze wire.
Yeah, really does.
Yeah, it's
Mixing the metals.
You can treat all your metals as neutrals, really.
Yeah.
You can mix them all together.
That's a really good way of thinking about it, actually. Treating all of your metals as neutrals.
Yeah. So don't be afraid to mix them. It's very on trend, actually.
It is very on trend. And then a little stretchy on the end here, so just using the clear elastic going through.
The beads just went on forever and ever because I didn't. Because that circlet, what is there? About 6 beads, 7 beads in there.
Yeah, it frees up the rest of them, doesn't it? And then a really beautiful necklace.
Yeah.
Very simply done and working elegantly with the choice of gemstones there. And just, I love that little addition of a few little jump rings down at the bottom, just to give it that little golden sparkle.
Because in that 100 findings pack, you get the 10 jump rings as well, which are always really useful.
So what technique are you going to show to us?
I don't know, we didn't discuss it.
We didn't? Well, don't ask me to choose.
What would you like me to do?
Oh, don't ask me, you choose.
Shall I show you how to do the spirals?
Yes, yes.
The spiral earrings, because I know we show a little VT on it, but sometimes people struggle to get them neat. A lot of my students sort of say, oh, how'd you get it to be so neat? And it's quite like a wire, because you probably wouldn't normally do it with a 1mm.
No, but it looks so...
It looks substantial,
yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah, that's the word.
And you could make them as a pendant. You could have made a pendant
nice.
to match with the earring.
Sorry to interrupt you. What did you say then, Carl? £42 and 18 pence. £42 and 18 pence is how much this kit would come to if you were to buy it all separately. And you're giving it for £22.95 today, so that's almost £20 discount.
Wow.
Amazing. Buy it now. What do you think people should do, Ryan?
Sorry, what?
He's not paying attention.
What?
Sorry.
I said, buy it now. What should people do?
Buy it now.
There, that's
Buy
you
it now.
told. Oh, I'm starting to crave chocolates. Should we all have a chocolate in the break? Let's have a chocolate. Yeah.
Are we allowed to now? It's nearly 11. 11
Yeah. Oh, ignore Ollie and his I haven't had breakfast rules. Have chocolate whenever you want.
Chocolate for breakfast.
Yeah.
Right, so to take a length of your wire, depending obviously on what size you want to make your coil is the length of your wire. Now, all our wire comes off of reels, so it will have a natural curve, so don't fight against it. That's where sometimes a lot of people with the spirals can't get the middle as a circle. That's what I find. People say, oh, it goes into a little triangle or whatever. So don't pick your wire up and then start trying to curl it that way. Go with your natural curve of your wire. So put your round nose pliers in. And whenever you're doing any curve, don't start curving like that with a piece of wire sticking out the top, because that bit will never go straight, and that again will ruin your middle. Make sure whenever you grip your wire, you feel across the top and there's no wire out. And then what I do, I move the wire, not the plier. Move the wire, not the plier.
Oh,
Like that. So
and that's when you need a pair of glasses.
That's it. So you hold that and then you just
Excuse
push
me.
this, obviously because it's a round nose plier, it's round, so it's going to come round. So go round to there, then twist your wire again and bring back, before you even start thinking about doing your spiral, make sure you've come right round and touch so that you have got a proper little circle in the middle.
Okay.
You haven't just got like half a circle or a little
P.
triangle, a proper P. And then probably do the first half of the next turn on top, and then you want to work flat. So if you've got the nylon jaw pliers, they're a good idea.
Yeah.
But again, if you haven't and you have to use your own pliers, you can put a little bit of masking tape on them, because sometimes you could take the colour wire off if.
Yeah,
but
I put a waterproof plaster on mine.
Yeah, or there is stuff you can buy that you paint on. I don't think we do it, but it's on the internet.
No, ideally you just need to get the nylon pliers, which we don't know if we have them in stock at the moment. About £3.95 or something, aren't they?
Yeah, or if you know, until you get some, just put a bit of plaster around it. Right. So, and then again, I move the wire. So what the idea is, you want to keep the whole thing flat. So hold it right on the edge, so you can just barely see the other edge of the coil, and push the wire. You see? These are a little bit loose, these ones. Push the wire onto the coil, and that will keep it flat. You don't want it coming up like a cone. So again, go right in there. You've got your little bit of wire sticking out, and push your wire to it. And that way it will follow really, really tightly all the way round. As I say, I always move the wire. I'm sure, you know, maybe other people do it slightly different, but that way you get it close. And that gives you a tight coil. If you then wanted to make it, that gives you a tight coil. If you then wanted to do an open coil, then you can start doing it with your fingers and make it open. So it's not actually touching all the way round. So that gives you another effect. Okay, so you could have it like that. So if you then wanted to attach that onto the bottom of an earring or make it into a pendant, you want to make a little wrap loop on the top. Because it's going off at a funny angle, isn't it? You want your bit at the top to be straight. So put your round nose in and bend it up straight. So now it's sitting directly under the wire. And then on the earrings, I've just done again, with 1mm wire, you normally can't do a wrap loop very well because it's so hard. You can do it, but it's tough on your fingers. But this wire's quite nice. So to do your wrap loop on your pliers, we go forward, turn your plier up, go forward, turn your plier up to there, bring it right the way over, I always bring it down like that, so I've completed the circle, okay? And then you just bring it up and make your wrap bit. And can you see how lovely that is?
Yeah, easy to use,
so
and yet
easy
it
to
stays
use.
where you want it to be.
And it, as I say, I've struggled with a lot of 1mm wire to get it that neat. And then you've got a perfect little circle on the top. Got your perfect little wrap. And I just showed you how to do it slightly different because you've got an open bit and a closed bit. I say pendant.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And if you did want to use it as something a bit more substantial, but it is really strong, just bash it with an hammer.
Yeah, it's really nice the textured looks that you can get as
well.
well.
If you hit it with if you was to hit it with a plenishing hammer like we sell, like the metal ones, you will and you'll get like a marks on it if that's what the texture you want to go for. If you simply want to work harden on it, you use a rubber or a plastic one, and that would just work harden it and not flatten it.
Fab. Tina, thank you so much.
Right.
So just to remind you, the whole contents of this kit, if you're buying it tomorrow after 9 o'clock, you'd be putting the kit together and it would come to £42.18. That's almost £20 off using the code PWGC54. Go for it, thank you. Right. Now, if that's not an advert for the need of Botox, I don't know what is. But anyway, £22.95. But right now, we're going to have a look at some of your designs again on the Wall of Fame. Okie doke, over to you.
Over to us again. Right, I'll start off with 1 through to, oh, look at the colours.
I love the way that's been displayed.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. Now we've got the photo that way and the words that way. Who did these?
Right. You deal with that printer.
The printer, Chris has been a bit of a legend today because he's dealing with the printer, he's doing floor managing here, he's helping next door as well, where they're broadcasting to America. And Jim's TV as well.
And you mixing his coloured beads up all in one pot.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yes. Go and have a chocolate.
He doesn't know about that. Have some chocolate. Is the tin open yet? Have some chocolate. I bought everybody heroes because they are. Oh. Anyway,
right. This is number 132. It's that way up, obviously. Absolutely lovely. And I love that background. Matches in perfectly, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
Really beautiful design.
Ruth nearly bought a cushion that colour the other day.
Did she?
Yeah, but surprise, she went for pink instead.
Oh,
everything is pink.
Surprise. Right, I'm going to turn it back up this way so I can read it. It says, please find my latest entry to the Wall of Fame. This is a necklace made from fire agate, multicoloured agate rice beads and black onyx. It's a while since my last entry as I've been working. Oh dear, work always gets in the way of playing, doesn't it?
Not for me for much longer. Not this type of work anyway.
You make the most of your little rest, love. But I'm on holiday this week, yeah, so I can lie until 9 AM and then watch Jewellery Maker all day. Yeah. Wishing you well in your new studio, and that's from Shona in Tomintoul. She's spelled it phonetically for me. Tomintoul in Scotland. That's marvellous, Shona.
Shona, that's gorgeous. And the way that you've displayed it as well there is really fab. Well done, hun. 131, gorgeous use of the pink wire. This is from Kathy in Somerset, and it says, hi all, here's this week's entry for the Wall of Fame. I bought Rachel's DVD, love her work, so had to have a go with your lovely wire. The bracelet is labradorite and jasper, the necklace is a rose quartz and pink tourmaline. The other necklace is blue lace agate and blue quartzite. All from JM, apart from the tourmaline from my stash. Love to all, Kathy in Somerset. Kathy, that's beautiful. They're really beautiful pieces. And for those of you who want to do that sort of work as well, that's the wire work that we have available on the DVDs at £4.95 each.
And this one is in my second favourite, but it is a real favourite of mine, Mukai, and it's number 133. And look at that. Can you imagine that on a nice big chocolatey jumper? Oh, lovely, nice. The big tassel. Oh. And this is from Rosemary, and she says, hello everyone at JM, here is my entry to this week's Wall of Fame. My son saved up his pocket money to buy me this amazing Mukai 3-strand kit for Mother's Day.
Oh, how cute.
I loved it so much that I couldn't bear to use it up. I just kept getting them out to look at and to hold. I do that. Recently, I found this chandelier hanger in my stash and had the inspiration for the necklace. Good luck in the new studio, and thank you for all your wonderful gems and designs. And that's from Rosemary. Rosemary, that is beautiful.
It is absolutely beautiful. And how sentimental for you to have that as well.
Off again. It's going to be one of them days. And Rosemary, you're number 133. And good luck with the draw.
Right. Oh yeah. Right, 130. There's one here, and it is from Irene. Hello, Irene. And it says, hi all, here's my entry for the Wall of Fame, a mixture of agates, garnets, pearls and other stones. Love the show, absolutely addicted and can't resist temptation. And that's from Irene in Walsall. Good luck there, Irene. They're beautiful. It's the whole thing, everything's stunning. Gorgeous, like weave style there, and I think that's a macrame piece that we've got there. Yeah. Really lovely, hun. Well done to you. You're 130. Okay, we have, of course, been talking about what we should name the new teddy bear for Noodle that Tina has bought from today. So we've had some more text messages in. This is from Sylvia in Lancashire. Hi, Lizzie and Tina. I think you should call the bear Bronzy, as he's the colour of bronzite, and Fonzie should not feel left out. Sylvia, yeah. I haven't even thought about what Fonzie's going to make of him. He's going to love him, Tina.
Will he?
Oh, he will love him. Yeah, he will absolutely love him. He'll want to. I won't let him maul him because he's for Noodle. And I don't want everything to be covered in rabbit fur. But yeah, he'll be like having a little around. I bet you, if I was to leave him in the lounge on the floor, he'd be asleep.
He'd be asleep.
Yeah, he'd be asleep next to him with his head resting on him.
Oh, do you think Fonzie's going to be okay, or is he going to be jealous?
I don't know. We're trying everything to prepare him. He's
difficult age.
It is a difficult age, but we'll work through it. But like I said, you know, Noodle's coming home outfit is a Fonzie costume, so hopefully he feels like he really has got a brother. Anyway, next one. It says, good morning, Tina, Lucy, Tina and the crew. Glad to see Tina back fit and well again. Love your designs and good luck to you, Lucy. Oh, here we go. We'll miss you, but looking forward to seeing you and Noodle. Lots of love. Veronica in Manchester. Veronica, thank you for your message. Thank you. Yes, if you have just tuned in for the first time this weekend, sorry about this. I'm off. I'm leaving tomorrow, having been here since, very near the beginning. Going off to my baby.
You do realise we want pictures, you know, from, you know, delivery onwards. We expect to be the first to see photos.
I don't know about delivery, Tina.
Well, no, we don't have to see that bit, but I said delivery, onwards.
And the next one. Lizzie and Ola J, I think you should name Bear Nugget. Noodle and Nugget, yeah, I like it. Also, I think after seeing Noodle from the side view, you should rename him Chunky.
He is a little bit chunky, isn't he?
From Bev in Berry. Oh. Apparently he's completely of average size and just, he's in there. So I am aware that I have worn a top that does make me look 20 sizes bigger than I actually am today. But Bev in Berry, Bev, have you seen me now? Saturday, what we should be doing today? She'll be down Berry Market Saturday. She'll probably be popping into Marks and Spencer's. She doesn't cook. Why cook when Marks and Spencer's does it for you?
No, exactly.
So if you see Inkster, give her a bit of a cuddle and a kiss from me. Hi, Dink, if you're watching.
Will this be her first great-grandchild?
Yes, yeah. It's the first grandchild of the family on my mum's side, and it's the first great-grandchild for mine now. Yeah. Aww. Apart from Fonzie.
Of course, yeah.
He is the first child, and this is the human grandchild. So, yeah. Right, then we are going to go to a short break now. When we come back, it's all about this, which would work so beautifully with the kit that we've just seen. So beautifully. Smoky quartz and this amazing lemon quartz that's going to sell out. It's exquisite. The facets on it, look at the sparkle.
And the colour is not like any other yellowy gemstone, is it? It's absolutely lovely.
Yeah. And I have just been informed that before the show realised we were going to be at the same price as the lemon quartz yesterday, we're in fact going to go lower.
Oh, yes.
Don't go anywhere. This is exquisite quality and it's going to be yours on the other side of this.
Do you make jewellery as a hobby? Would you like to learn key skills to help you successfully market and sell your handmade jewellery? We are working with Angela Edwards, who is an experienced jewellery maker as well as a small business trainer, to bring you the perfect course to help develop basic business skills. The full course includes how to create a business plan to successfully sell your products, how to access current and potential customers, how to identify and profile your target market, how to generate leads to secure current and future sales, how to use online social networking to your advantage, and key knowledge on legal requirements and insurances. For information about dates and to reserve your place, please contact 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
You can now keep in touch by following Jewellery Maker on Twitter. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Add to your collection with our Wirework DVD, which is full of hints, tips and step-by-step instructions for all levels. Join guest designer Laura Binding as she takes you through how to create the Tree of Life, the herringbone weave and many more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
The Jewellery Maker gift voucher is now available. If you're looking for the right gift this year, choose the Jewellery Maker gift voucher. Available in £10 and £50 denominations. Call 0845 6588 663 and give the gift of choice this Christmas.
Good morning, la 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 la, good morning to you. Okay, so what you're seeing in front of you here is amazing lemon quartz. The facets on them are stunning. They're considered a round, but because of the way they're faceted, they're almost verging on, well, they are a faceted round. They are an amazing faceted round and big facets. Now it's a full 38 centimetre strand, as all of our strands are, unless otherwise stated. But the facets on them, they're amazing. Now they're triangular facets, but because of the way they're done, they basically look like diamond shapes on them. If you are interested in these, knowing we're going to go lower than the lemon quartz we had on yesterday, please dial now. And actually, what is to use the lemon quartz that we had on yesterday with this, because they're going to really complement each other. Same gemstone, different cut. And that can be a really enchanting spectacle of sparkle to have those two together. There's lots of people dialing in. Right, there's your code, ZEGP42. If you're shopping on the website, now they're 7mm rounds. I think I said before there were 10, I do apologise. These are 7mm rounds. They are amazing. There's 100 carats. Free phone number 0800 644 655. ZEGP42. Now these aren't just any gemstones, these are gemstone strands of distinction, which means they have been acknowledged as really, really high quality gemstones, then taken to our workshops in Jaipur in India, where they have been hand cut and hand faceted to bring these to you at the most amazing price as well. Now in doing that, with our gemstone strands of distinction, we're cutting out up to between 8 and 14 middlemen. So usually if you were to see a strand of genuine gemstones anywhere else, quite often the process will have gone through about 8 to 14 different middlemen, from colour matching to cutting to drilling to faceting to the sourcing of the gemstone to the sourcing of the thread that it's stranded onto. All of these different people, then the supply obviously of the threads and all of this. We've done everything in-house with this one from when it's been mined. Excuse me. It's mined, it's sourced from the mine, and it's taken directly to our workshops, which is why you're getting such a low price. I've got lots of people wanting these, so we're going to bring in the price for you. Good luck, they are glorious. And for £12.95, just think Christmas jewellery, and particularly with black as well, they're going to look really, really striking. Hold these up to my neckline, look at the sparkle. Even from there, you can see the sparkle, can't you? They're amazing, and with gold finings and with gold wire, and think about other gemstones you do them with, particularly smoky quartz. They're going to be brought to life in an amazing way. ZEG P42, 100 carats of lemon quartz. They are faceted irregular rounds at 7mm. Free phone number 0800 644 655 at £12.95. This is amazing value for money. And again, you've got your extended money back guarantee until when, Ryan?
So the 16th of January.
There you go. Mr. Ryan has told you himself. You've got a 71, 72. I'll just leave it with Carol Vorderman. I'll just work that out for me. £12.95, an extended money back guarantee until the 16th of January. One post and packaging price with Royal Mail facility at £2.95 for all of your purchases all day. A courier facility at £4.95 all day, and a free phone number. So jump on the phone lines and say, yes, I'll have the lemon quartz, please. And you can have them. It's as simple as that, and we'll get them to you as soon as possible, and they're going to look gorgeous and dazzling. You will not be disappointed with these. You will not, you will not, you will not. Coming up for you in the next kit, I've got this incredible strand of clear quartz. That's pretty, isn't it? Very, very golden. Can you imagine that with some gold chain? And in fact, the other strand, another strand actually I should say, in the next kit, which is gorgeous. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah. Yeah, lemon quartz and lapis. ZEG P42. So £12.95. They are elegant, they're chic, they're sparkly, they're beautiful colours at £12.95. Okay, just before we carry on, I want to do recap or reap. Reap. Thank you. Would I prefer that one? No, I think we'll go with the reap. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I'm really going to miss these guys. Okay, so we've got 100 metres here. Yeah, thank you. 100 metres of of 0.8 wire. 100 metres of the 0.8. This is amazing. Now, usually this is £25.95. Sorry, £24.95. It's usually £24.95. Jump on the phone lines at £13.95 today. That is a fantastic £11 saving that's only available until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So that's 9 o'clock Sunday morning. Get it now. Over half the stock has been allocated of that. The code is EGZX77. We've got a huge quantity in stock though, so if you are, thank you. Not necessary, Ollie. Ryan's actually wetting himself. He thinks it's that funny. You do. And yes, you could make that piece with this wire. Thank you. Free phone number 0800 644 655 at £13.95 instead of £24.95. A phenomenal saving. 13.95. Okay, so also let's reap. Let's reap these aluminium beads, which are so Christmassy. So Christmassy. 200 of these. Let's get more of you on the phone lines. We're experiencing high volumes of calls earlier. We did have people that got through into the queue and then put the phone down. What are you doing? It was a free phone number. You could have stayed there. But you're getting 200 aluminium beads. Good luck. You've got the gold. I'll just show you this. They're 6mm with a 2mm hole. You're going to get 50 in sort of the cobalt grey, the graphite grey, the green, the gold and the red. £10.95 for 200 beads. It's an amazing offer that we did earlier on. We've got a good amount of stock of this still available. Join the phone lines now. There's no queue on the phone line now. Do it, do it, do it. And maybe you thought you were going to do it earlier and you thought, oh, I don't know if I want them. It's fate. I'm showing them again. Buy them. You'll be really disappointed if you don't get them because there's 200 of them there. This offer is until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So you've got 50 in the green, 50 in the graphite grey, 50 in the gold and 50 in the red. Free phone number 0800 644 655. More of you joining us there on the phone lines. Good luck, folks. This is a free phone number, and if you want more than one of these packs, maybe you ordered one pack earlier and actually you're thinking, I'm going to go through those really quickly. I'll actually get another pack. Add it to your order. Free phone number, one post and packaging price, extended money back guarantee until the 16th of January, and until when in January, Ryan?
16.
Until the 16th of January. So if you've got more than one of these packs and you don't end up using them, send it back and we'll give you a refund. But it's better to have it there than run out and not have access to them because they've sold out, isn't it? You don't want to get part way through a design and realise, oh, do you know what? I wish I bought more of those. £10.95 for 200 beads. It's a bargain. What is it, Ryan?
Bargain.
I'm glad you're feeling better today, darling, so you can join in a bit more. It was feeling a bit ropey yesterday, weren't you? Have you had some chocolate yet? Has anyone opened the chocolates yet? Which ones are you all having? A what? I didn't know they had cream egg ones in there, did I? A cream egg chocolate? A caramel? What are you having, Chris? He's brought the whole tin in. He's having the lot. Right, where should we go to next? Oh, am I having one? How rude, that would be rude not to. One of those, thank you very much. Thank you. What? Oh, he's hiding. I've just taken one.
Yeah, have two.
Have two?
Carrying another one.
Correct. This one's for Noodle. Thank you. If I had actually eaten for two. Wow. Wow. You're not having any? Having some, Ryan? Ryan's having some as well. We're all on chocolate mission. Right, let's do... Which one, sorry, hun? Right, they're massive. I think this is the best bundle offer so far at the show. Let's stop the music. This is the best bundle offer of the show so far. Categorically 100% the best offer of the show so far. Get on the phone line, trust me on this one, folks. Tiger's Eye's massive. Sorry, it's mahoosive. Right, seriously, get yourself on those phone lines. These are Poppy Jaspers. Do you know what? They're huge because they go from 10 by 5 up to 24 by 7. They're chunky. Either like that very well-known chocolate with the chocolate on the outside shape. You know what I mean. 400 carats. Then you've also got these amazing nuggets. Oh, just bear with me a second. Carla, my details are saying different to what I have. I've got Jasper nuggets. I've got these here which look again like a a Jasper or an agate nugget, and I've got the tiger's eye. But I don't have obsidian puffy coins. Oh, do you know what? I'm talking absolute, utter trosh. I am talking absolute, utter trosh. Ignore me. I have given you all the incorrect information so far. Let's start again. Hi, my name's Lucy and I've got baby brain and I'm hormonal and I can no longer do my job. Thank you very much, Holly. I'm going to start again because this bundle, now I've established that I have got what I was supposed to have and I've just read it out completely incorrectly, and so sorry, is definitely 100% still the best value for money bundle we've done so far in the show. Okay, we're going to start again because this is Poppy Jasper and they are 10 by 5 up to 24 by 7, which is why your puffy coins that I was talking about earlier weren't graduated in size, but these are. So this is Poppy Jasper. They're large nuggets. They're going from a 10 by 5 up to a 24 by 7. They're amazing. This is your multicolour obsidian puffy coins, which are 20 millimetres in diameter, and these are the ones that look really like that very well-known type of chocolate with a chocolate shell on the outside. Then you've also got these Jasper nuggets that go from 14 by 4 up to 25 by 8. Now, bring in the price and then show you some of the largest tiger's eye we've ever had on the channel that you also get in this 3-strand bundle. So if you're a fan of your nuggets, you're going to love this. The price is coming in at $14.95. The piece de resistance, you get this strand as well. They are huge. This is some of the largest tiger's eye we've ever had on Jewellery Maker. They are 17 by 12 millimetre cuboids. They are amazing. Good luck, you're going to get this strand as well as, this is fantastic value for money, using the code DFGC20. You've got tiger's eye, you've got 2 different types of Jasper, and you've got that amazing multicolour obsidian. So just to repeat and make it clear, because I was talking trosh before, you've got the long nuggets, you've got these tiger's eye cuboids, you've got the long nuggets of the Poppy Jasper, and then you've got the multicolour obsidian. Okay, almost half the stock has gone on this. If you can't, if you look at that and you don't think that's great value for money, then I don't know what I'm talking about, because that is, in my opinion, the best value for money in the show so far. Isn't that amazing? For $14.95.
Ah, chunky is all that. It's, oh.
Oh, chunky.
Chunky.
Isn't it?
Chunky.
That's right, chunky. Those yellow tiger's eye particularly are really, really impressive. There's tons of you on the phone lines, and we've got a good amount of these in stock. £14.95. Just make sure you're joining us on the phone lines right now. They're gorgeous. They're really gorgeous. And you might even want to consider putting some of the smoky quartz from the previous kits with this one as well. £14.95. Free phone number 0800 644 655. One post and packaging price at £2.95 for raw mail, £4.95 for your courier facility, and a free phone number and an extended money back guarantee until
16th of January.
Thank you, Ryan. Very erratic arm move. Would you like another chocolate? Because I've got some here. I haven't got time to eat one yet. Are you sure? What do you mean we don't have to eat it all now? What happens after the show? We can eat more then. This is my naughty weekend. As of Monday, I am being a picture of health once again. I'm just going for it this weekend.
Only a man could say that about chocolate.
Yeah.
You don't have to eat it all now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Tina at the Middleton Booth Variety has spoken. $14.95 on these. A bit of a queue on the phone lines, about 50 seconds for the person who's just called in there at the last moment. But don't worry, we've still got place for more of you to join us. Phone lines aren't particularly chocker. We've got a little bit of a queue, but we will answer your call in the order that you call in. Go on, jump on the phone lines and grab these. I leave tomorrow.
Oh.
There's your excuse. £14.95. And if you did get the lemon quartz, I think it would look amazing with a tiger's eye. You know that, have you heard that song? Everybody's starry-eyed. Yeah. Now I keep going, everybody needs tiger's eye in my head. Just thought I'd share that with you. Because I'm that cool. I know, I am very, very, very cool. £14.95 for all of those. It's a bargain and you need it in your life. What do you, Ryan?
What?
Oh, what is he like?
You need it in your life.
You need it in your life. Chris is saying you need it in your life.
Liam Gallagher will come.
You need it in your life. Now, Apparently, it's because he's not listening to me because he's doing his job and he's listening to Ollie, the director, and that's what he's supposed to do. Ryan, don't even bother. Just, Ollie's not saying anything important. He's only running the whole show. He's only running the whole it's only live TV. It's not like he's got anything important to do.
What?
Have some chocolate. Right, have you had your breakfast bars, Ollie? Right, have some chocolate. Okay, let's have a look now at this monochrome bundle. Rutilated quartz, folks. Rutilated quartz. At what price, sorry? $10.95 for all of this? $10.95 for all of this? It's a bargain! What is it, everybody?
A bargain!
That was beautiful. Well done, team. Gareth Malone would have been impressed with that, the choir master, I tell you. Right, these are rutilated quartz. We've got 2 strands of rutilated quartz, one of which are the 6mm rounds, and one of which are these nuggets, which go from approximately 9x7 up to a 13x10. But this is their big wow factor as well. This is frosted white crackled quartz. They're big plain rounds and they're 14mm in diameter. They are wow, aren't they? They are amazing.
Wow, 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 wow.
Thank you very much, Tina. They are wow, 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 wow. Indeed. These would actually work really nicely with the next kit.
Oh, yes, they would.
$10.95 for all of them. Again, tons of you on the phone lines. All of our strands are 38 centimetres unless otherwise stated. Lots of you getting these. These particularly, they are your sort of classic think about winter jewellery. And if I just put the lapis with those again, that lapis from the next kit's going to go with everything. I've got another strand in the next kit as well that's just going to blow you away. It keeps making me think of, I'm going to, ooh, there you go. I love it. I really love it. $95. Lots more of you there joining us on the phone lines. And again, if you're shopping on the website, please check out your baskets as soon as you can. Oh, I'm just going to have a little swig of my water. Hang on. Oh, excuse me. Now, Chris, the talent would like a drink, please. Could we get the talent a drink? What do you want, darling? Oh, Ryan, what do you want? He just said. What do you want, darling? Vodka lemonade?
Oh, yeah, anything
White
wet.
wine spritzer?
Yeah. A mojito would be nice.
A mojito?
Yeah.
Tea, coffee?
Something cold and wet, please.
Sorry?
Something cold and
Something
wet.
cold and wet.
Right.
G&T it is. £10.95. Free phone number 0800 644 655 SRGC74. Okay, we're going to move on to another one. Now this, I've got seed beads. I've only gone and got seed beads in the next bundle. How long has it been since we've seen seed beads?
Oh,
I don't
get
remember
them
the last
enough.
time I've presented seed beads. This is what I mean by seed beads. They're beautiful. Hang on, have I definitely got seed beads? Or are these coming up later? Oh, hang on, you might be all right. Hang on. Yes! Look at these. Okay, folks, sorry about that. So, this is beautiful. These are so sparkly. 2mm seed beads. For what reason would you use seed beads, Tina?
Well, you can either do really, really lovely seed bead patterns with them, so your peyote stitch, your brick stitch, your traditional seed bead patterns, you can use them to make a bezel around a stone.
Yeah.
You could make a little beaded ring with them, or you can use them as spacers.
They've got so many uses and they
are
really
beautiful.
are so essential.
And I like to put them onto the 0.25 wire and make charms with them, because you bend them into the shape of a heart or a, you know,
yeah.
and then you can make a little charm out of them.
They are so pretty.
They are. Look
Yeah.
at the spark. I can't believe someone actually facets them.
know.
That's what amazes me.
I know. Every single one of those has been cut and faceted by hand. Oh, and by the way, this black agate seed bead strand is only one of 4 strands of gemstones in this bundle. We're going to then go to black agate nuggets. These are nuggets. Oh, these are puffy coins, sorry. 14mm. I think I need to put my glasses on after the break. 14mm puffy coins. 230 carats. Blue quartzite plain drops at 12 by 8. And then, oh my word, look at this blue agate. These are nuggets from 10 by 3 up to 27 by 7. Okay, how many have we got of these in stock? Right, is the music out? Let's stop the music, and can I see the call screens, please? Because we're about to do something mega. You should be paying £23.85. If you trust me, before we bring the price in, if you trust me that if I say something's going to be mega, it's going to be mega, and you're quite interested in it, can you dial now? Thank you, there's loads of you there. Good luck, folks. It's flying out on the website because you can already see the price for all 4 strands here. CRGC65, you're not going to believe this, £12.95. That gets you your blue agate, which is very lace agate-like, that you can pay a lot of money for, but without the formations of the banding being equidistant, which is what you'll be looking at for blue lace agate. Phone lines are getting chocker. Start dialing now if you haven't yet done so. That gets you your seed beads, your agate puffy coins, and also the quartzite drops as well, all for £12.95. Again, phenomenal value for money. What have you gone for with the wet drink?
Got a huge mug of water.
Huge mug of water. Marvellous. Really exciting for.
It's nice though.
£12.95. Stunning. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Do you know what? I can't drink water out of a mug. Can you drink water out of a mug? Would you like it in a plastic cup,
No,
Tina?
it's fine, thank you. Bless him.
He's got you literally the biggest implement he could find. Implement?
What's the matter? Talent.
Nothing, it's fine.
What's the matter,
Yes,
talent?
Christopher.
That's the correct answer.
Ooh, where's your handbag?
Free phone number 0800 644 655. £12.95 for the lot. It's amazing value for money. Stunning, 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 stunning. How about using those lemon quartz that we had earlier with those little seed beads? Oh, look at that. That'd be adorable. You know what else would be amazing with these little seed beads? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, look. Oh, Downton Abbey, yes. Tina, do you watch Downton Abbey?
No.
Oh. I need to know if it's the last one tomorrow. Someone said it's the last Downton tomorrow. Free phone number, I'm telling you, 0800 644 655. It's the last Downton tomorrow, and it's my last day here. I'm going to be, I'm just not even going to be able to cope. Free phone number, £12.95, and the original price for all of these, £23.85. So again, saving more than £10 off that price. And that's an offer that only lasts until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So that'll be 9 o'clock Sunday morning. My last day. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Which one, sorry, hun? With the what? Okay, yeah, I've got it here. Okay, before we do that, can I just remind you of the wire, because I think the wire is going to work really nicely with the bundle. Now, this is usually £24.95. It's 0.8, 100 metres of 0.8, and I'm telling you now, we are getting close to being over half the stock gone, and we had a few hundred of these. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Usually £24.95. This is one of the biggest savings of the whole show so far. Good luck. Bear with, bear with. So it's 100 metres at the 0.8 copper. There we go. Silver plated, coloured. I can still just
Get your teeth in, girl.
Purple coloured silver plated copper wire. So I'm all right if I can read it. £13.95. It's usually £24.95. That is a mammoth saving. It's going to weigh a lot. It is, which it's a good job that your, thank you for that, Ryan, that your postage and packaging isn't done on weight. So I want you to bear that in mind, because I think the next bundle could work really nicely with it. Now, you know that you love printed shell. Look at this printed shell with the wire. Ready? Isn't that fab? Pardon? Okay. Let's stop the music again. This strand, 3 by 2 centimetres each bead. Black agate puffy coins, 14 millimetres in diameter. Oh, you will be getting a full 38 centimetre strand also of grey quartzite, which, to be honest, when I first saw it, has a Labrador essence to it. Yeah, my team are with me on that. They're with me on that. 25 millimetres each. This 3-strand bundle, what price are we doing it at, Carla? Should we do it at £14.95? Should we do it at £12.95? Should we do it at £11.95? Should we do a bit better than that? Chunky Designs. Agate, fastest people on the phone lines, getting another amazing under £10 deal for you today as we do it for £9.95. Again, one postal packaging price, great look, big chunky looks here. So you've got pendants at the ready there. Honestly, that grey quartzite is very, very, very like black labradorite. It really is. And this with the purple wire, with the greys and purples, gorgeous together. The black agate proving to be incredibly useful as well. That printed shell is fab. So 3 by 2 centimetres on that, 14 millimetres on the agate puffy coins, and was it 2 centimetres on the quartzite, 25 millimetres, sorry, so 2.5 centimetres on the faceted puffy coins. £9.95. The code is DQGC58. Loads more of you there on the phone lines, and then this is the type of beading supplies that you need if you want to make chunky jewellery. What would you want to make, Ryan?
Chunky jewellery. Chunky.
Tina? Chunky. All together now.
Chunky.
Lovely. Free phone number 0800 644 655. £9.95. Thank you so much for joining me today, folks. Yes, it will be my last day with you tomorrow. Oh, flips.
I was sincere. It didn't sound it, but it was.
No, it really didn't. Right, no more chocolates for you lot. £9.95. Please do hold the lines. You will be answered in the order that you call in, and you definitely will be successful. If you're currently shopping online, and we need you to check out your shopping baskets. If you're currently on the phone lines at 20 to 12 during our live show this Saturday morning, you'll definitely be successful in getting at least one of those packs. Where else could you get all of those strands of genuine gemstones of that size, 38 centimetres each one, for £9.95? Where else could you get that deal? You can get it here and now on 0800 644 655. They're genuine gemstones. They're fab, aren't they? Okay, we're going to our next new kit. Stay where you are on the phone lines for that offer at £9.95. We're going to go to Cascade. Before I even show this kit, Tina, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
It's nice. I really love the shell.
I love the shell. I absolutely love it. I want a cardigan with that print
Very,
on it.
yeah. What was the cardigans? I say Tate and Lyle Scott, isn't it? The diamond patterns, wasn't it? Oh, you're a bit younger than me. In the 80s.
Well, I definitely was around in the 80s. I was thinking more Pringle.
That's it. Oh. No, but Lyle Scott did it as well. It's all like the golf stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. And you can imagine sort of knee-high socks.
Yeah.
Little cardies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very retro.
Yeah. It's fab. Shall we be controversial? Shall we look at the jewellery before we look at the kit? Because I tell you what, there's a lot that Tina hasn't had the chance to use as well that you get free in this.
I have had to rush this morning.
Tina's been making this live on air for us today. How much are we doing this kit for? You have got so much in this kit. So Tina has literally just worked her little socks off to make jewellery for us this morning. How much have you got left, Tina?
I've got a little bag full over there. I've got about another 6 of the shells. I've got about another 8 or 9 of the white quartz left and some more of the lapis.
Because you do get a lot in this kit.
And I haven't touched the ribbon or the coloured elastic or the...
Oh my word. Right, here we go. Lots of people already getting it. IKGC24, you can see the code behind me here. So let's start again with your basic essentials that you're going to be getting. So 50 metres of silver colour beading thread. Oh hello, let me just have a little wrap around this so I get it all nice and neat for you. Hang on. Okay, 50 metres of silver colour elastic, 6 metres of the clear elastic, a large and a small organza gift bag, and in your small organza gift bag you have 100 findings, of which are your silver plated copper. Let's have a little gander through these. You have got 3 pairs of shepherd hooks, 15 head pins, 15 crimp bead covers, 10 closed jump rings, 10 plain beads, a metre of twisted over loop chain, 10 eye pins, 7 pair of earring chandeliers, 20 crimp beads, 17 by 19mm toggle clasp at 13mm, and a bolt ring clasp and jump ring at 7mm, folks. So 100 findings in there, a large and a small organza gift bag. Excuse me. Now your gemstones are amazing. I gave you a bit of a heads up earlier. Look at the clarity of these. You can really play with your different colour beading thread that I'm going to give to you as well in this kit in just a moment. White quartz faceted rounds at 8mm, 140 carats, full 38cm strand. $38cm strand of lapis lazuli rondelles, 5x6. Look at these, look, I love them. These are amazing mother of pearl coins. They're 24mm in diameter. They've got this fantastic print on them. They look sensational with deep blues and then the lighter tones in there as well. 3 strands of genuine gemstones. Right, it keeps on coming. 50 metres of our blue colour beading thread, 6 metres of the blue elastic, 10 organza gift bags in the blue, 10 metres of the organza ribbon in the blue. I've just been informed that apparently we're having some technical difficulties with the website. Please do not delay in getting this though. Even though you've already shopped off the website, you can add on to your order using the phone lines today for still only £1 post and packaging price. So use that free phone number on the bottom of your screen. You've then got, this is where it's amazing value for money as well, because you've also got the 4 of the cord and ribbon ends with the lobster claw clasp and the extender chain in the silver colour. You've also got copper beads with the silver plating on the top, and you've just got loads of these as well. Wait till you see the extra little freebie that we've added in here for you as well today. It's amazing. So, you've got 2 of the discs, 3 of the pear drops, a puffy square, and a puffy oval. Okay? Now, just before I show you the last thing, have a look at everything that you've got here already. So you've got large and small organza gift bags. You've got 2 lots of threading materials, so 1 in the blues and 1 in the silvers. So both have got 50 metres of the beading thread and 6 metres of the elastic. So you've got 50 metres in the silver and 6 metres in the clear, 50 metres in the blue and 6 metres in the blue. You've got your 3 strands of genuine gemstones. You've got 100 findings. You've got large and small organza gift bag, like I said, but you've also got a further 10 blue organza gift bags. You've got 10 metres of the turquoise ribbon. You've got 4 lots of the ribbon cord ends with the lobster claw clasp and the extended chain. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the copper beads with the silver colour on top. Let's bring in your price, and then I'm going to bring something else in as well that usually, how much is the extra that we're throwing in for free today? We'll find out that in just a second. Good luck. £1 post, £24.95 for the lot. This here, for a metre of pure 925 sterling silver, 9 carat yellow gold overlay wire. A metre of the 0.4 925 sterling silver with a 9 carat yellow gold overlay, IK GC 24.95. Now, once again, we are experiencing some technical difficulties across the board, Genuine Company, with shopping on the website at this precise moment. So, if you are finding you're having problems on the website, please do not. Please, well, I do put you here, they're here. Please make sure that you are joining us on the phone lines. It's a free phone number. Even if you've already shopped online today, you can add on to your order by dialing up and using the telephone lines. And it's still only £1 postage and packaging price for all of your purchases. So, my lovely.
I've got to put that away. I was playing with the wrong kit there. Oh. Yes, because this was a bit of...
Do you need the other kit to
yeah, I
demo
haven't got a demo one.
Oh, bear with me. Bear with. We'll get Christoph to help here.
That's all right. That's all right.
Just grab me my strands and things there, doll. Thanks, doll.
I don't know what you want me to demo, but yes, it's lovely, isn't it?
You can
I love the colours. We love these. What was we saying about these? That they're like the golfing Pringle and Scott and
thank you very much.
Lyle, what I was saying. Other jumpers are available.
I don't know.
I don't want to say Tate and Lyle, but I think they make sugar, don't they?
Yeah.
But it's all the 8. But this is all back in all the bit because my wedding. Didn't know if anybody knew I was getting remarried. Yeah, but I'm having a 60s theme, and that's quite retro 60s, isn't it? All that. Yeah, it's lovely.
That necklace is fab with the lapis. It really brings out the dark, intense blue.
Oh yeah, the lapis is gorgeous. Absolutely, and it's rondelles, which are my favourite. Love rondelles.
We have just had an update. The wire, the metre of the wire that you're getting chipped into the kit for free today is usually £6.95. So of course that's £7.
Well,
I know, it's
amazing,
cool, isn't it? It's really
cool.
So yeah, talk us through where you started, because you haven't even had, you've only used a tiny bit of the wire there.
Yep.
So you must have lots of things left. It's amazing.
I have. I've got most of the findings left, to be honest. I've used all the brushed silver balls that you've got because they are so lovely.
Yeah.
And that one simply on there, I should have put on a white bust really, you can't see the lapis in there. But it just shows you that lapis goes nice with gold and silver.
Yeah, it does.
You would automatically normally put it with gold, wouldn't you, because it's got the pyrite in it.
Yeah,
but it just looks lovely with that.
And really lovely.
Yeah, I love the white, the beading thread's a beautiful colour, isn't it?
That blue.
Like, it's like a tealy blue, isn't it? So I made sure that's nice when you're doing a weave technique. So I thought I'll have some of the wire
That's the one on the end there, that weave technique's beautiful.
Yeah, and they're lovely, so clear, the quartz. And yeah, I just, as I say, I only got the kit this morning and quickly done it, and it was lovely to have this bit of gold. And it's funny because what we were saying earlier about mixing your metals, wasn't it? So to put the little bit of gold over the silver, treat all your metals as neutral. So they will go with everything.
They will, won't they? That's a really good point, really good point.
But it does, you can see on there, and actually some of these shell, they have got slightly brown markings in them as well.
Yeah, because it's natural shell, folks, that has then had a print overlaid on top of it.
I'd love to see how they do it.
Yeah, because it just doesn't just go on top of the sort of the top layer, because then it'd be able to rub off.
Yeah.
It sort of gets, it's pushed into, I was going to say impregnated. Is that a right word?
Yeah.
Ryan just went, no. No,
it's the right word, impregnated,
it is.
It's gone into the layers,
Yeah,
it's not just sitting on the surface.
Yeah,
because there's no, you can't scratch that pattern off or anything, they're beautiful.
So then you've also done these really lovely little jingly jangly earrings. They're going to really sparkle. That's nice because you've got the look of 2 lengths of the chain, but in fact you've only used 1 and a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, actually you've only used 1.
Only used 1. Only used 1
look at
chain.
that.
You see, mother, what is the phrase? Necessity is the mother of invention, because I was rushing. So normally I probably would have done 2 pieces of chain and like I did on the other kit and had a different dangle.
Yeah, that's great.
But I thought, no, you can just, but you can do tassels like that, just have 1 and then just put your charms either side of it.
Rather than using lots of different lengths of chain.
That's
And then
really
a bracelet
pretty.
here as well. All of this and all the jewellery that Tina's prepared for today's show will be photographed and put up onto the website so you can see it. And then I love those earrings as well at the side of it. You can imagine just a nice high polo neck, maybe even a white polo neck, and then these dangling, and a pair of nice dark blue jeans. Oh, the days of wearing normal clothes.
It won't be long. You'll be one of those who comes out of hospital and gets straight back in your size 10s.
I don't think so. Oh, I really don't think so. Right. Now, just so you know, if you were to buy all of this individually, it would come to £49. And 63p, you're getting incredible value for money to get this for £24.95, and you can get to that price rather than paying £49 using the code IKGC24. So I do have strands here. I don't know if you need any of the silver findings, but what technique do you want to show to us? It's totally up to you.
What would you like me to do?
Oh no, I don't like it when designers do this.
Shall I show about a bit of the 3-strand weave?
Yes.
Because I sometimes think we get a lot more new viewers at a weekend.
Yeah,
because I think our regulars are there all week, they know we're there, but I think perhaps on the weekend it's horrible weather, we get people and we're going, oh, 3-strand weave, da da da, and people are thinking, what are they talking about? So this is a really useful technique.
I wonder what Freud would have to say about that.
About what?
You're cutting up the strand from the middle.
I always cut them in the middle.
Do you?
Yeah, because if you cut them at the end, they ping off. If you cut them in the middle, they don't ping.
Oh, I always cut mine at the end.
Oh, well, you never know, there might be some meaning to that. We'll have to investigate that one. Oh, I've put my nice blue wire away. Because we've got this nice new set, I've been tidying the drawer.
You have, haven't you?
Keeping everything tidy. So if I come back, because I'm back next Saturday, if I come back and it's in a mess...
Oh, I'll watch.
I shall look through the list of guest designers and I shall email them and say, that was tidy last week. It's nice to have all the room. I'm not.
Are you tidy at home?
No. Yeah, I'm sort of. I'm probably going, so my family are at home going, no. If I'm working with something, I like to keep it all tidy where I can get hold of it.
Yeah, let's be organised.
Yeah. Organised chaos. Right, so this is what we call the 3-strand weave, and it's a really useful technique. Especially nice when you've got this lovely coloured wire. It's such a shame just to use this as, if you just thread onto it, you won't see it, will you? So, you need 3 strands to do a 3-strand weave. And you'll find that your 3 strands will go through most of your beads. You won't normally find a bead that these won't through.
And then probably pearl.
Oh yeah, no.
Pearls, you'll find that they are a smaller drill hole on a pearl.
But you can still do a 3-strand weave on pearl because you can use your monofilament, which we get in nearly every kit, don't we now? And I love monofilament. Not. It's very, very fiddly, but it's so useful. I haven't used it in any of the techniques, but what you'll find with monofilament is it will drape better. If you're doing a nice design that needs a drape on it, use your monofilament. So I'm just putting, ordinarily I would put my clasp on as well, but I'm just doing a demo. So I'm crimping my 3 strands together.
Okay.
Whenever you start off a design, you can do this on bracelets as well, and we're going to put different beads onto different ones of the strands. But I always, whenever I'm doing a design, I will always do the first bead onto all 3. It just sort of anchors it. So pick your first bead, and I'm going to use one of the white quartz. These are so sparkly. So that's gone through all 3, and you see how easy all 3 strands go through. And then, I'm just checking how I've done it. Yeah, so what I've done is, on my rondelles, which are my favourite shape of beads, I think they're lovely. Again, the rondelle goes onto all 3, and then you just want to pick 2. You can pick them at random. You don't have to, on this particular technique, you don't have to worry whether you're using the right one. So just separate your strands out, put one of your white quartz onto one of your white quartz onto a different one, so it doesn't matter which 2 you choose. And then what they will do, they will lay like that, and then you bring your wires back together to form your little section. So you bring all 3 back together and push it through the 1 bead again. And then that forms, so even on them little rondelles, all 3 go through if you don't miss the hole. Oh, there you go. See, so that forms your section. Now what you can do, depending on how you want it, you can push them right up tight so that they sit like that. Obviously you use more beads then, but on there I've just sort of, they will tend to find their own way. So just leave them like that. So then again, we've gone all 3 through one, and then we just
do you know what? We're just going to move those beads a bit further forward. Bring that to there.
Is that better? Ah, that's better.
There we go. Perfect.
And so you put one on one strand, one on one of the others. You've got the 2. Now I'm getting my arms in the way. I'm going to get sacked. It's no good. Your last day might be my last day. And then.
What, you're on tomorrow?
No, I'm on tonight. Bring your 3 through there, and then just bunch it up. And then you just carry on like that. And then on that necklace, I've used 3 of the silver beads in the middle.
Remember,
make like a little bow.
You have got all of those silver beads as well.
They're lovely. They're so lovely.
Right, let's stop the music. That's it. Right, and enough. It's not going quick enough. You have got a 3-strand kit, 100 findings, 2 lots of beading thread, 2 lots of elastic. You've also got for free, you've got your organza gift bags, you've got 10 metres of organza ribbon, you've got your ribbon ends, you've also got all your copper beads, and you've also got a metre of 925 sterling silver wire and a 9-carat yellow gold overlay. Carla, it's not going quick enough. Trash it. Trash it. What price are you thinking? What price are you thinking? Go lower. Just trash it. Yes, £24.93.
Yes.
Go on, I dare you. Blame me. Yes! Right, okay folks, we're gonna go. We're gonna go on to 20 quid on it. Let's do it. Just buy it. It needs to go. It needs to go. 0800 644 645. It's going under £20. We're going to do it for £19.95. You do get that silver wire in there that you get here that Tina's just used a tiny example of in 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat yellow gold overlay. You get a metre of that, and that's usually £6.95. You've got all of your copper beads. You've got your organza ribbon. You've got your organza gift bags. You've got 3 strands of genuine gemstones. You've got 100 findings. It's £19.95. It's now going to sell out. Make sure you're on the phone lines now. If you have already bought it at £24.95, don't worry, it will change the price for you. We are very aware that we currently have technical difficulties with shopping on the website. If that's the case for you, then make sure you're calling on the phone lines to add to your order. Have we got time to do the Wall of Fame before, or are we doing it after the break? We're going to do the Wall of Fame now. Buy that kit. Let's do it. Okay.
Okay, right. Well, we're in a nice blue and silver mood. This is number 141. Lovely selection there. Oh, I've got another Scottish person. It says, hiya from Carol. This is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's made with blue quartzite, crackled quartz coins and round purple banded agate. Hope you like it, from Carol in Rosyth in Fife. We certainly do, Carol. It's lovely, and you're number 141. Good luck in the draw.
Gorgeous. 139, and this is from Carol. Also in Scotland, in Edinburgh.
Oh,
I know. Okay. Hi to everyone at JM. I hope you're all well and enjoying the brand new studio. It looks great. I've got some of your gorgeous rose quartz and lilac amethyst rounds this week, so I had to use them in a set, and I've been using some of your purple and silver aluminium beads with the purple wire for my gizmo work. The earrings are made with amethyst, corner drilled cubes and mystic coated rondelles, all from JM, of course. I'm loving all your shows as always, and Lucy, I can't believe it's your last week already. I know. Your Sunday's show will feel a bit strange for you, but I'm sure it'll be a great show, and best of luck with everything. Thank you. I'm just so inspired by your guest designers, apart from Tina. I'm joking. I want to try, I'm so inspired by all of your guest designers. I want to try lots of different techniques and mediums now, and I'm just amazed at how many different things there are. It's fab. Carol in Edinburgh. Now, we are having to go to a break right now. We'll do the rest of the Wall of Fame when we come back. When we come back, though, it's all about this strand, folks, and the others. We've got the eyelight, we've got the pearls. This is rose quartz, all the way from Jaipur in India. We'll see you for that next.
There are 2 easy ways to purchase from Jewellery Maker. You can watch our show on Sky, Virgin, Freeview or FreeSat, and call our free phone number where you'll be put through to our friendly help team who can place your order. Alternatively, you can go to our website and click the Sign Up button. Once you have filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the On Air Now button on the homepage, where you'll be able to see all the products that have been in today's show. You can also use our quick search tool and narrow down your results. Once you have found an item that you like, simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget that you can add as many items to your basket per day for only 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
A big hello from everyone here in Jaipur. Namaste. Before any of the gemstones that arrive here in Jaipur can leave Jaipur for the UK, they need to be tested. So all the genuine gemstone strands go from the vendor to an independent laboratory. They're then tested to prove that they are what they say they are. Now, as you can see here, this shipment of emerald arrived this morning, and it comes with this. This is really important. This shows that the emerald has been tested in random strands and can be proven to be genuine emerald. If this authenticity card doesn't arrive with a genuine gemstone, then the shipment won't go to the UK.
The Jewellery Maker gift voucher is now available. If you're looking for the right gift this year, choose the Jewellery Maker gift voucher. Available in £10 and £50 denominations. Call 0845 6588 663 and give the gift of choice this Christmas.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
Once the gemstones leave the laboratory, it's then down to the quality control process. This is a really stringent process which is completed by Raleigh and by Ithaca. Random strands are taken from each one of the lots and you get the average size, carat weight and length of each strand. And this is done so that you know the information that you see on your screens is correct.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Good morning, la 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 la, good morning to you.
Add to your collection with our Memory Wire DVD, which is full of hints and tips and step-by-step instructions for all levels. Follow Lucy and Debbie as they take you through how to create bracelets, necklaces and rings using Memory Wire. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making.
Okay, so we're going to carry on and do a few more Wall of Fame entries because we didn't have a chance to do so beforehand. Would you like to go first?
I will, yes. Right, number 138. Oh, that's very nice. Look at that. This is from Stechford. That's not in Scotland as well, is it? We've got lots of Scottish people.
I don't know. I don't know. My geography is pretty rubbish.
Where's Stechford? It's from Howes in Stechford. This is my newest design that I thought I would share with you. I wanted to make a classy statement piece that can be worn with your party frock, etc. I used a gorgeous tiger's eye round stones for the silver earrings, along with black Swarovski crystal and tiger's eye again in the necklace for the pendant droppers, with black and silver spacers. I hope you like it, and I love the new studio, guys, and that's from Howes in Stechford. Really lovely.
Gorgeous.
That is very
you
classy.
Totally achieved your brief. You set
did.
yourself there.
You certainly did.
Yeah.
That's 138.
Good luck. 141. This is from. Did we do this one before?
We did that one.
We did that one before. And we've done that one as well.
We didn't do that one.
We didn't do that one.
No.
And we didn't do that one.
No, we were doing lots of Hamiltons and people in Scotland.
We didn't do this one.
Sorry,
142. Yes. Now, what's really strange is that we had two people from called Carol from Scotland. One was called Carol Hamilton, and then this is from somebody called Jeanette in Scotland, and she's from Hamilton in Scotland. It says, hi all at JM, here's my Wall of Fame entry this week. I've made some handbag charms for myself and my two sisters and my niece for their Christmas presents. All of the watches, the silver-plated chain and gemstones are all from JM, and my little charms are from my stash. Looking forward to the new studio and more bargains. Good luck to Lucy and Fee, and hope all goes well. I'm going to be missed. Thank you. I could do with a win to add to my stash, so I'm crossing my fingers for the prize draw. Best wishes from Jeanette in Hamilton, Scotland. And I'll just show you that way so you can get
lovely, aren't they?
To appreciate them. Yeah, really lovely. What gorgeous gifts. Really fab. I love those watch faces.
Yeah, they're really chunky, aren't they?
Chunky. 142. Good luck to you.
Okay, and the next one is number 137, and this is from a Carol.
No.
Yes, this is another Carol.
Goodness me.
Oh, it's good job this didn't happen last week, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hi all at Jim. This is my entry for this Wall of Fame. A simple earring bracelet set using ocean, opal, jasper coins and gold findings, all from JM.
Oh, lovely.
I really love the vibrant colours in these. The new studio looks great, and I know you'll all have fun using it. I have more time now to watch the shows. I've been cut down to a 3-day week at work. I just need to remember not to spend so much now. I think your guest designers are marvellous.
Except Tina.
Except Tina.
No, I'm joking.
Keep up the good work and best wishes to you all. Carol.
Carol.
Well done, Carol.
Gorgeous. And just so you know, we are friends, and I'm just taking the mickey out of her, because if I actually thought her work was rubbish, I wouldn't say anything.
She'd be nice to me.
Yeah, but she's amazing. So.
Well done, Carol.
And then the final one for now is from Gladys in Cambridge. Wow, Gladys. It says, fame was inspired by Sarah showing us how to make flowers from wire. This is made using silver and gold plated wire and silver and gold spacer beads and the crystals from my stash. Thank you to all the guest designers apart from Tina for sharing so much talent with us. Gladys in Cambridge. Once again, it doesn't say apart from Tina. 140. Gladys, thank you for sending it in. That is fab. So how are you getting on with the challenge?
Well, I've just started.
I was going to say, because you've been doing the kit and everything.
I know, I've done the bracelet so far. I've got an hour. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Right then, you guys come with me, because we're going to do now something which is amazing. So let's stop the music. Rose quartz is by far one of the most enchanting gems ever have been created by Mother Nature. Rose quartz is one of our most popular gemstones that are purchased from us. They are amazing. Please dial quickly. I'm just measuring this strand for you. Okay. Look at 9 inches for the beads, and then you've got another couple of inches with the tassels on the side, but 9 inches of beads. This is rose quartz, but it's not any rose quartz. It's some of the best rose quartz we've had ever on the channel. It's so exceptionally clear. It's so exceptionally textbook. It's exceptionally beautiful, and they go from 4x2 up to an 8x2 in size, these rondelles. There's 65 carats in the whole strand. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Now, this is from our gemstone strands of distinction. Carla, what price can we do on this? What's the absolute rock bottom best price we can do? Pardon? Right, we are going to go under £20 for a gemstone strand of distinction. It's 9 inches in length, which is about 22 centimetres, a 4x2 up to an 8x2 millimetres each. For a gemstone strand of distinction, this rose quartz has been sourced and then taken directly to our workshops in Jaipur. We've cut out all the middlemen, which means a lower price for you folks to get this distinguished and incredibly collectible clarity of rose quartz. The code TWSF12. Are you ready? Hand cut, hand faceted, hand drilled, perfectly colour matched in Jaipur in India, coming your way today at one of the lowest prices you could possibly imagine for this calibre of rose quartz is £12.95. You're watching Jewellery Maker. Thank you for joining me on my last, oh my word, 45 minutes of my last Saturday. £12.95. Do join us on the phone lines, folks. We know we're experiencing some technical difficulties on the website. We're looking for an update on that. We don't know how we're doing with that. Better to be safe than sorry. Use the free phone line 0800 644 655. If you've already shopped on the website today, you can still add on to your order on the phone lines. And the phone lines are getting very busy, but we're not expecting queues. We've got a lot of people in our team ready to take your calls today. Free phone number 0800 644 655. TWSF12. What do you think about this, Teddy? He thinks, yeah. £12.95. I'll hold these up to my neckline. I think they're going to look amazing with the pearls. Now then, it seems to be that the website is up and running again. They seem to be going on the website. I hope all of you out there are experiencing okay systems on the... I hope the website's working for all of you. Yeah. £12.95. It's the clarity of those which is just gorgeous, isn't it? The clarity combined combined with that cut, which is everything that you'd want from a gemstone strand of distinction. They are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. TWSF12. How are we doing on stock levels on that one, hun? We're doing all right. So if you've got a phone in your hand, you're definitely going to be successful. 100 644 655. TWSF 12. Oh, 0800 644 655. Now let's have a look at this dazzling combination with Ethiopian opal and amazing pearls. Oh, how beautiful is that? You know what else you could do? Oh, if you need it, you need it now. We've only got 45 minutes left of the live show to bring all of this to you. And still, we've got those amazing further bundles to bring to you that I gave you a little bit of a heads up on earlier. And hopefully I'll get time to bring you some 925 sterling silver deals as well. So stay tuned. £12.95. Okay, we're going to go to another bundle. Can you just tell me what price we're doing on the pearls, please? Okay. I'm going to treat myself to those and the highlight. Right, let's start the music. Thanks. This is going to make the phone lines go. A 3-strand bundle. One of the strands is a gemstone strand of distinction and the other strand is this. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Look at these bad boys. Tina, you're gonna, oh, okay, this is just ridiculous. This is leopard skin printed shell and they're 3 centimeters. They're actually a little bit thicker than the other shell as well. These are 3 centimeters in diameter. You've got coffee stripe agate as well, which are plain rounds, and they're 14 millimeters. Okay, we're going to bring in the price, then we're going to stop the music again, and we're going to bring in your gemstone strand of distinction. Okay, right, the price on your screen is $14.95. You get these 2 strands. We're about to see the phone lines go absolutely bonkers, because as well as these 2 strands, you're getting a gemstone strand of distinction of bicolor lemon quartz, measuring 3.5 by 2 up to 6 by 4. Included in your price at £14.95. Let's rock it out. 0800 644 655. That's a 30 centimetre strand of that guaranteed minimum. You're looking at 45 carats of the bicolor lemon quartz, and that's a genuine gemstone strand of distinction. You've also got the coffee stripe agate plain rounds, 480 carats, and that amazing leopard skin printed shell, which are 3 centimetres in diameter. They're amazing, amazing, amazing. The code is TOGC05. Good luck, everyone. Free phone number. I'm so excited about taking this bear home to the nursery. Free phone number 0800 644 655. £14.95. 1 post and packaging price. Let's see the phone lines. Let's see the phone lines. They're getting quite chocker on there now. 0800 644 655. Did you say that was good or not? You liked it? I love the Scottish accent. I don't quite know which part of Scotland I'm supposed to be trying to do the accent from though. I really, really love the Scottish accent. My brother lives in Aberdeen. And I'm getting to know quite a few different words, terminology that are used in Scotland as well. Like Ken is said a lot. Ken. Aye, Ken. $14.95, and in fact my little brother might be watching right now. All right, Jamie? That's how me and my brother talk to each other. He'll appreciate that. Lemon quartz is your gemstone strand of distinction, your bicolour lemon quartz. And of course, the other lemon quartz we featured earlier in the show would look amazing with that as well. It's wow, 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 wow. Right, we've only got 20 of these remaining now. $14.95 for the lot. That is phenomenal value for money. Hold the line, you're answered in the order that you call in. I might have a space for a couple of more people just to dial up, or indeed if you're shopping on the, a couple of more people, and if you're shopping, a couple of more, if you're shopping on the website, make sure you're checking out your baskets, because I've got lots of people on the phone lines wanting them, and if you haven't checked out, you're not going to be keeping them in your basket. They're going to go out. Gone. Okay, we're going to go to another bundle. And I've got kyanite in this bundle. Hold the line on that one, $14.95. Right, kyanite here. Oh my word. Oh, lavakite and lapis lazuli, a match made in blue heaven. If blue is a gemstone you're very attracted to, you're going to love it. Now, if you took the large kit from the last kit that we had that we just absolutely demolished the price on to $19.95, the combination with these is going to work beautifully. This is genuine kyanite nuggets that you've got in here. Lavakite, which we were talking about a lot yesterday, as lavakite is, you've got, it's pretty much, it's a labradorite, except it can't be called labradorite because it's not from the Canadian region, well, sorry, the Labrador region of Canada. I'll get my teeth in. I still haven't put my specs on. I'm not quite with it today. I haven't woken up yet and the show's over in 40 minutes. Because it's not been sourced in the Labrador region of Canada, it can't be called labradorite. So this is lavakite. This is amazing kyanite. They're nuggets going from 12 by 2 up to a 35 by 7. The lavakite is an 8mm, and the lapis puffy squares you've got here are 10mm. A beautiful 3-strand pack. Now, kyanite is a gemstone that you don't expect to see to go to a low price. And remember, the price you're seeing when it pops up onto your screen is for all 3 strands. Let's go for it. HJGC25. We're going to fly through everything for the last part of the show because we've got so much to get through. $12.95, and it includes kyanite in there. You'll be potty to miss out on these deals. I've told you, it's my last 40 minutes of today's show, and then I've only got tomorrow left. We're going to town on prices. Take advantage. And £22.85, so £23.85 is how much you'd be paying if you were to buy them all individually. Use that code on the top of your screen. Get the deal at HJGC25. I am sorry. I really should wear my glasses. HJGC25. £12.95. 0800 644 655. Okay, we are going to do that Ethiopian opal next. And actually, how about the Ethiopian opal with the kyanite? Oh my word. How precious would a necklace, how precious would that necklace be? Kyanite opal, kyanite opal, kyanite opal, just all the way along. It'd be a beautiful combination, wouldn't it? Thank you for that, Ryan. That's beautiful. Ryan's just made up a little song going, kyanite opal, kyanite opal. Now, once again, that 3-strand pack, if you were to buy it all individually, would total £23.85. And today, it's just $12.95. Take advantage. Use that code on the top of your screen. Good luck if you're watching the repeat shows as well. Go for it, go for it, go for it. $12.95. It's a bargain. What is it, Brucey baby?
It's a bargain.
Oh, how very campalicious that was. Right, let's stop the music. Thank you. What price are we doing on these? They're so rare. These are so pretty. Now, they're dinky, they're delicate, they're tiny, tiny little beads. But they are genuine Ethiopian opal. Ethiopian opal, folks. If you were just to buy that in a simple bracelet, do you know how much you could spend on Ethiopian opal? And again, it's because we're one of the largest sources of genuine gemstones in the world here at the Genuine Gemstone Company, of which we're a part of, that we're able to get these incredible low prices. So 95% of the world's opal comes from Australia. The rest of it, about 3%, usually comes from Brazil or Mexico. And the other 2% is dotted around other deposits. And a most recently found deposit is in Ethiopia. They graduated in size. Okay, we are really, really low in stock on these. They're very rare. They're very rare. They go from 3x2 up to 5x3. And they are dinky, and you do need to get them home to see these delicate pale pinks and these delicate pale blues. Now, apparently you had a strand on, last night did you say, Carla? Almost identical at $19.95. It's my second to last show. Let's do a Lucy price on these. VUVV41, again, an extended money back guarantee until the 16th of January. You can always return them should you need to. It gives you that peace of mind. You've got a free phone number, you've got one post and packaging price. Opal, real opal, all the way from Ethiopia. They're graduated plain rondelles, 3x2 up to a 5x3. Let's do it. Price speaks for itself that it's a bargain. It's £14.95, and there's Ruth. She's just walked past. Hi. I don't know if you'll get to see her actually. Come down. Look at my bear. Yes, free phone number 0800 644 655. Ruth and I went cushion shopping the other day. We bought loads of cushions. She bought a chair. Free phone number £14.95 on these. Ethiopian opal. Okay, half the stock has now gone. We're limited in quantity now. We were limited to begin with, to be honest. It's very exclusive. How many have gone? Sorry, Carla. These now at £14.95. This is genuine Ethiopian opal, and we've got a lot of people shopping on the website, so please, please, please make sure you are checking out your baskets. 0800 644 655. Very limited in stock on those now. 10 carats. 3x2 up to a 5x3. So pretty. Very, very elegant. And once again, oh, how about with the highlight? Oh, I love this highlight so much.
Oh my God.
I love this highlight. I'm having it. That's really my maternity treat to myself today.
Quite right.
I'm having a treat every day, to be honest. I buy loads. I just come here for fun.
That is gorgeous.
Yes, Ryan. Ryan has just said, but to be honest, it's a treat working with him every day. Yes, it is.
Oh.
It's a real treat working with Ryan every day. Okay, now then. I just want to show this to you because if you are a fan of opal, coming up for you, this would go so beautifully. Look at this pink opal I've got. Look at how, doesn't it just bring out the natural delicate pinks in this? And the 2 strands of clear quartz. That's a beautiful collection right there, isn't it? In fact, bring in the pearls as well. And the highlight. Woo! Okay, that 3-strand pack with the opal is coming up shortly. I've got the pearl on its way as well. Okay. Okay, let's do that green tiger's eye that I gave you a heads up on at the start of the show. These will fly out the door. Green tiger's eye and tiger's eye. Tina and I were saying earlier, it's just everywhere on the high street at the moment, isn't it? Tina says, Computer says no, but Tina says, Right, green tiger's eye there, 10mm of quartzite, one of which are the faceted rondelles and one of which are your puffy coins. And your faceted rondelles are, I can't actually see my screen for that one, bear with me a second. And the puffy coins are 15mm. You've almost got sort of a venturine essence, an adventurescence, I should probably say, with these. Your tiger through a dyeing process, but it's worked amazingly well. Look at those different tones of greens on there. The rondelles are approximately 6 by 4mm each. Okay, 6 by 4 millimeters each on the rondelles, the Tiger's Eye 10mm and the Quartzite 15mm. They are amazing. With the black agate puffy coins that we've featured in a couple of the 3-strand packs today, these are going to work really, really well. Okay, loads of people there on the phone lines ready for the price of this one. The code is XJGC44. Bargains galore for the last half an hour. We're just going to go to town. We're going to price trash everything. Good luck with your Tiger's Eye on free phone number, 1 post and packaging price, extended money back guarantee until the 16th of Jan, £12.95, and you pay that just for the Tiger's Eye. It's stunning. Great quality, and yes, it's gone through a dyeing process, but it has to be great quality Tiger's Eye in order to go through the dyeing process and still retain that chatoyancy, because a lot of Tiger's Eye, if it's dyed and it's not a good quality to begin with, you never see the Tiger's Eye quality. It just looks like a green gemstone. But can you see you've got that, still got that movement? These are going to be gorgeous for your typical sort of Christmas colours of greens and reds and golds, aren't they? Oh, I'm so excited for Christmas. I'm really excited because I'm just going to dress Noodle up in loads of different costumes.
Aww.
Yeah, he's going to be dressed as a reindeer on Christmas Eve, and an elf on Christmas morning, and a Christmas pudding at lunchtime, and then in the evening, probably Father Christmas. Yeah. I know, I was thinking that Father Christmas on Christmas Eve, but we've already bought a reindeer costume. I know. Free phone number, maybe a snowman in the evening. Fonzie's got a Father Christmas hat. Mandy Clements made it for him last year. No, he's got a couple of Santa hats actually. He's got a knitted one as well. Yeah. £12.95. XJGC44. Thank you for joining me today, either on the phone lines or the website. Just make sure you're checking out your baskets as soon as you possibly can. On that one now, I think that's got a real wow factor to it. If you've got any of the garnets from yesterday's show, if you've got any red coral as well, we haven't seen coral in forever. We need to get some, there's a big shortage of coral at the moment that's ethically sourced. That's probably why we haven't got it. You can get coral, but it won't be ethically sourced necessarily, so we'll only ever buy ethically sourced coral. Just be careful if you are buying coral elsewhere, where you're getting it from. Just be careful, just be aware it needs to be ethically sourced. £12.95 for all 3 strands. They're a bargain. What are they, Brucey baby?
Bargain!
What is it, Chris?
It's a bargain!
What is it, Tina?
A bargain!
All together now.
Bargain!
Beautiful! Beautiful! Alid Jones, eat your heart out. Now we still need to, Carla's been taking down all the names because we haven't had time to read out all the text, but she's been writing down all the names, and I think I know what's at the top of my list. You've got your favourite. What's your favourite? Oh, she's just having a scan through again. Because we've had people texting in, if you've just joined in, join the show, to name Noodle's new teddy bear. Oh, we've got a text message. The text message we're about to show now is Carla's favourite. Okay? Lucy, you've always said, bear with me, so should this be the bear's name? Look, from Jenny in Mosley, bear with, bear with. Bear with? I quite like that. Yeah, we always say, bear with, bear with, bear with, bear with me, bear with me. I like that. I do like that. We've had Opal suggested as well, because we're about to do an Opal 3-strand pack as well. It's very exciting. Oh, we haven't. Carla was just taking the mickey because we're doing it. Right. Let's stop the music. Thank you. I just want to remind you again that we've got the eye light coming up, and we've still got the pearls to bring to you. And look at that. Look at that combination. And by the end of the show, you can own that selection. How exciting is that? The eye light is spectacular. Right. The 3-strand pack we're going to do now is, I'm going to droop the eye light over the teddy bear's leg. So we've got 2 strands of clear quartz, one of which are drop style nuggets. One of which are these classified as a... Okay. They are both classified as nuggets. These are top drilled. And these are going from 8x8 to 14x10. So they're top drop style nuggets. And these are nuggets drilled all the way through, 10x8. And then, oh my word, you have got, let me measure this. A 28cm strand of opal cubes. Where are these opals from, hun? Do we know? Peruvian opal. I thought so because of the pinks. Tiny deposit. Very rare opal, Peruvian opal. But we tend to see a very delicate pink for Peruvian opal. 28 centimetres in length. You've got the tassels on there as well. And this is a gemstone strand of distinction that's included in this 3-strand pack with the 2 strands of clear quartz. We're doing it for what price? You are kidding me. For 3, right, let's just do it. Let's bring in the price. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Can I see the call screens, please? Because they're going to go mental. You've got Peruvian opal in there, as well as clear and white quartz. $15.95. You've got a gemstone strand of distinction included in a 3 bundle for £15.95. That's why you need to be on the phone lines, folks. My call screen is actually just stalled here in the studio, but apparently there are lots of you there. Good luck, folks. Free phone number 0800 644 655. £15.95, extended money back guarantee until the 16th of January. Just go for it. You've got nothing to lose, have you, at that price? WRGC35. There's lots of you shopping on the website. Again, it's up and running, I think, for the majority of people now. So make sure you're checking out your baskets as soon as you can. That is Peruvian opal in there with those delicate soft pinks. Could work so beautifully with that rose quartz that we brought to you earlier in the show as well. A fabulous gemstone strand of distinction. £15.95. WRGC35. 0800 644 655. WRG35. We've just had another entry to name the bear Amberlicious. I like that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to decide.
But how's Noodle going to learn to say that?
Well, quite obviously, Noodle is going to be a very articulate newborn.
That's what you've ordered.
I'm liking Sheila.
Yeah.
What's the bear called? Sheila. Yeah, Noodle, what do you think? He's asleep. He's bored. Bored of hearing my voice. £15.95. And this 3-strand offer is only available until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. You've got to get it, folks. It's my second to last day. WRGC35, and we are going to do the pearls next. And look at those together. They are beautiful, aren't they? Okay, half the stock has gone. More than Freeman. Quite like that advert, except it doesn't sound anything like I've just tried to do the example of, so ignore that. My name is More Than Freeman. Okay, let's stop that music. We are coming into the last 20 minutes of the show. You're right there.
Oh, 20 minutes, I haven't done nothing.
Well, it's like Halloween all over again. Excuse me. Okay. These are stunning, aren't they? They're absolutely beautiful. Now, we have been doing pearls pretty much since the day the channel was launched. We've done pearls on the channel. But what you have seen of late is a different calibre. I'd like to get really up close and personal on these, please, Brucey baby, because I want to prove the quality of these potato pearls. 5 by 4 mil. Now, the reason you should be really sort of attracted to these is the perfection of the quality of the layers of the nacre. Perfection maybe is not quite the right word, because you might find the odd tiny inclusion, because they are not going to be hundreds of pounds. However, they are eye clean to me, and I can't see any faults myself right here, right now. They're stunning. Now, the reason that you pay a lower price for pearls when we've sourced them is they are freshwater cultured farmed pearls. They're not the individually sourced in the sea. So if you ever hear people price comparing a strand of freshwater cultured pearls to a Tahitian pearl or a South Sea pearl or something, you can't do that. You can't. It's a completely different entity. To me, it's actually it's like comparing a completely different gemstone. But these are freshwater cultured, and you can price compare these, because you will see freshwater cultured pearls in the high street. They are absolutely beautiful, and you will see a different calibre from these than other pearls that you might have had from us in the past. You will. Now, the phone lines are starting to build, and I did promise earlier on in the show that we were going to go under £15. I can tell you, as we're quite busy, we are actually able to take that price lower, because it's that whole volume of turnover and all that business malarkey. Good luck. I do think, and I'm not talking financially when I say this, I'm talking about stock as a jewellery maker. I believe these to be an investment. UZ MG49. They're $10.95. I don't know anywhere else you could get this strand of this quality, and it's about the quality of the pearl at this price. Good luck. And again, if you want more than one strand, do you know what you're going to see? You're going to see the difference. And if you've got a white pearl at home, even from us in the past, I'll be really honest, these are a better quality than pearls that I've presented of a similar size in the past. They are a better quality. £10.95, and again, you're buying with that reassurance. You've got your extended money back guarantee until the 16th of January. They're only £10.95, and it's a full 38 centimetre strand. I find them truly enchanting. I find them alluring. I think alongside that opal, that Peruvian opal, they'd be beautiful. Alongside the rose quartz that we brought to you earlier, they'd be strikingly gorgeous. And alongside this eye-light, oh yes, oh yes. Now, just to let you know, because we've had so many requests for the rose quartz, we've got is it a 2-strand offer? We're going to do a 2-strand offer. Oh my word, the phone line's going to go bonkers. Look at this, you've got a gemstone strand of distinction rose quartz in there, and your big, chunky, massive rose quartz. Look at those with the pearls, and they look amazing together. Okay, we're looking around about a minute's wait on the phone lines, but stay where you are as soon as we can, again, answering your calls in the order that you call in. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Just hold on the phone lines, and if you are shopping on the website, again, please do check out your baskets. Thank you so much for all of you who are texting in your answers. We're looking for text messages only today for naming the bear. And because we are literally been inundated with text messages, apparently, I don't get to see them because I'm here and texts are in there, and I don't even know how many are coming in. But Carlo is keeping note of all of them for me, and what I might have to do is read them all after the show and announce it tomorrow. I might have to do that because there's that many of them.
And perhaps you should consult with Drew.
Maybe I should consult with Drew.
Because he is a new member of the family.
The bear is going to be a new member of the family. Well, no, but Drew won't let me call Noodle Lionel Richie.
Well.
I just think we should have done a competition to name Noodle as well, because I can't decide on a name. I just want to call him Noodle. And on the picture I've got him in on the 4D scan, he just looks like Noodle. It looks like he should be called Noodle. He's so cute. I know everyone thinks their own child's gorgeous, but he is amazing. So I've got 15 chances left. 15 people on the phone lines in a bit of a queue, sorry. Free phone number 0800 644 655. I've got a few more of those available. They are beautiful. Right, let's stop the music and let's do... What price can you do on these, Carla? Pardon? Can't you get them under £15? Go on. $16.95 doesn't interest me. I'm being so cheeky. Right, do your worst. Go on, trash them. I've got 15 minutes left with my last show with Tina, and we're going to do something amazing on genuine rose quartz. Start dialing now for a deal. We're going to go under £15. This is amazingly massive rose quartz, and this is a gemstone rose quartz, high-end quality rose quartz, been faceted for you in Jaipur in India, and mahoosive rounds of rose quartz. What's the size on these, please, hun? Whoa, these are 18mm rounds.
Wow.
They're probably the biggest rose quartz that we've had on the show, I think.
Yeah, I've never seen rose quartz that size.
Massive. And these are 4.5, 2.5 up to 4.5. This is going to be amazing. For both strands, 38 centimetres each strand. Oh, for £12.95. Get these, and when you use them, think of me fondly when we said goodbye. Remember me. Phantom of the Opera, Bruce is looking very confused. Free phone number for you. Go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. This is the gemstone of friendship, folks, and I was going to be really, I can't say what I was going to say, otherwise I'll cry.
She's off again.
Oh, no. Oh. Did you buy the opal bundle? Because this would go beautifully with it, wouldn't it? Yeah. And then look at I've got the highlight to do in a minute. Yeah. I'm going to do it next. I want every single one of you to have that highlight. On my head be it with the price we'll take it to. Now if you've just tuned in, oh my goodness, look at this rose quartz duo. I knew this would be popular. 18mm rounds on the whoppers. Come on. Come on. And there's a stunning faceted rondelles of rose quartz. Okay, hold the line, stay where you are. If you've got a phone in your hand currently during the live show about 10 to 1, you have got them. Let's stop the music. Right. There are many things that I've wanted in today's show, but I am having this one without a shadow of a doubt. If you are interested in this strand, please dial now. Oh my word. We have done gemstone strands of distinction in the past, from £29 up to £39. We've done some at about 24. We've had different offers on different gemstones. Now this is something in a different league, and what I love about it is the size. These are substantial size stones. They're 5 by 3 up to a 7 by 5. And every single one has been hand faceted to absolute perfection. And I can promise, for my final gemstone stranded distinction of this, my final Saturday show, of this, my final show with Tina, we're going to take a hit on it and we're going to go under £20. Now there's 100 carats of highlight there. It's a guaranteed minimum of 30 centimetres. And again, they've all been hand faceted in Jaipur and India. That strand is just so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Look at those different colours of purples and violets and lilacs. It is so, so beautiful. Can I suggest when you get it home, you do what I'm doing now? And just hold it up in the light and let the light go through it and just gaze at it. Put this with the pearls, with the opal, with the rose quartz, gemstone strand of distinction. Use this with gold, use this with silver. I can't believe the price of this. Come on, let's shop. $17.95. La 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 la. Yes. Ooh. It's amazing. It's amazing. I don't have to say much more about that, really, do I? You can recognise that not only is that an amazing gemstone strand to own, but at that price, it's ludicrous, and you need it in your life. What do you, Tina?
Need it in your life.
That was very angelically beautiful.
It was. I was saving that one.
I love it. Do you know what? We're going to sell out of that highlight really quickly. Oh, hang on. I've just dropped my mic pack. Hang on. Sorry. I know I'm not being very professional, am I? But if I am, I'll...
No, don't.
That is beautiful. Okay, we are really limited in stock. I can't guarantee everyone on the phone line is going to be successful. So I do need every single person shopping on the website to check out their baskets now.
Keep talking, I've got one crimp to do.
That's all right, you're all right, darling, don't you worry. I've got one crimp to do, don't talk to me yet. Keep talking.
It's just not enough time.
Oh, I didn't bring it over, Chris. I'm really sorry. Just behind the bear that is still without a name, the one in the middle. I forgot to bring that over. Thank you ever so much. Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Here, I've got my final bundle. I'll tell you what, whilst you're just working away there, I'm going to launch a final bundle. For the highlight, hold the line. I can't guarantee anyone's going to be successful. Everybody is going to be successful. Answer in the order that you call in. Good luck. Can I have this one if it's sold out?
No.
How about if I share it with you?
All right then. I'll think.
She's so fickle. We're going to do our final bundle of the day before we join Tina and see what she's had, what she's done with her challenge. This is a bit of colour-tastic, this one. Oh, juicy, fruity colours. It's right juicy. We've got frosted crackle quartz, and we've got agates, and we've got mystic quartz, and this is gorgeous. I'll just get my details on all of this for you. You can see here, you've got your 6mm. Gorgeous, these are gorgeous crackle quartz, aren't they? Oh. Real pizzazz of colour. So, I've got silver mystic quartz, which are 6mm rounds. I've got multicolour quartz, faceted rounds at 6mm, which are there. I don't know why I keep reorganising them. These amazing multicoloured nuggets of quartz, which are really saturated in colour, are approximately 11 by 9 up to a 15 by 12. And then the frosted white crackle quartz plain rounds are 12mm. Good luck, this is our final bundle of the day, and again at just £14.95. You know that what you could pay just for that mystic quartz. This is phenomenal value for money again, and if you've missed out on anything in the show and you just needed a fix, have a fix. Get it in your basket. Yeah, have a bit of...
That's lovely.
It's
really pretty.
Yeah. And it's juicy. It's juicy and it's pretty.
Yes.
Juicy.
Are they mystic?
Yeah, they're silver mystic quartz.
Oh, they match my nails, look.
They do. For the eye light, we've only got 7 left to allocate. Please hold the line. Now cross my fingers for all of you there. All right, Tina, so at the start of the show, we gave you a challenge which you've only been working on for about an hour, and look how much you've made.
God, it's a good job it is your last day. You didn't half work me, didn't you?
I don't want to. Don't.
Should I start her off?
No.
Nah, you'll be fine. Oh, look, they're nice.
I don't want them now. Put them in your bra.
Oh, well, I love them, won't I? Oh, babe.
Who's got some antibacterial?
Rude. Rude. See, I've got, if you notice, I had a list of what I wanted to get in. I wanted to get in chunky, mahoosive, rude. You need it in your life. I've left the list in the cupboard. I think I've got them all in. That's the
You're saying
last.
unpredictable?
Yeah, that was the last one I needed to get in. Rude.
That is rude. Rude. I don't even, I just say that in everyday life, so it doesn't even occur to me I say it on here. Because I just say it every time. Yeah, because,
It
right,
was
so
a rush
you had,
that I got there.
You had a 3-strand pack, and you had the purple wire, which was price slashed to $13.95 from $24.95. The details for your 3-strand bundle of the purple quartz, oh, sorry folks, that's the candy coloured that's on your screen. The one, it's on the bottom of your screen, sorry. The one on the bottom of your screen is the one that Tina's used in her challenge. And then all the copper beads that have been reduced to $19.95 for gold and silver. So, did you enjoy using these?
Oh, I did. I just, that's why I was rushing. I wanted to use them. All them copper beads are, they're to die for. The purple, lovely, and the lapis lazuli. I love lapis lazuli. I just absolutely love it. And this strand with the rondelles and the barrels, I wanted to do something a little bit more fancy, but I just ran out of time. But just stringing them together, look.
Beautiful, with the big copper bead at the front. You see, that's all it takes.
That is just, you know.
That is stunning.
Yeah.
You pay $14.95 minimum just for that.
If you saw that in some high-end boutique, you would.
A genuine gemstone.
Yeah, I think that's just really, really classic and classy.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody could wear that.
Definitely.
You know, in fact, it'd probably go more towards the more sophisticated lady like ourselves. But
yeah. Dead sophisticated.
Yeah. Whereas then you put the silver with the purple agate, gives it a nice look with the wire. So, yeah, lovely.
I've got a friend just come in. Do you want to come on telly?
Oh.
Hi, friend.
Hi.
You've got no makeup on.
Is he for me?
No.
It's not for you. It's for your nephew.
Not unless you have a baby.
This is Noodles, Auntie Ruth.
Get some practice in.
Oh, I hope he ain't that big.
Oh, believe me, I really hope he's not that big. So, this is one of my bestest friends in the whole wide world, and I've just told everyone how the other day we went and bought cushions and bought you a chair.
Yeah.
We did, yes. Bought lots of bits and pieces.
Yeah, got lots of bits and pieces.
Yesterday I was in London seeing my best friend's new baby as well. 4 days old.
4 days old, little baby Eva.
Getting broody.
Gorgeous. No, it's good because I can hand them back. It's fantastic.
No, her and her man in her life have got a new chair. That's their new addition.
That'll do. Right, I shall leave you two to finish up the show.
What are you doing with Noodles Teddy?
I'm just going to put it back.
No, we need to name him. We need to name him. Look, folks, we've had so many text messages to name the bear, and I have to thank every single one of you. All of this will be photographed and put up onto the website, by the way. Because we have had so many text messages, what I'm going to do, if you don't mind, is I'm going to spend some time now after the show and read all of them, and we'll have a bit of a conflab, and I'll get back to you tomorrow on the name of the bear. Thank you so much again for all your continual support and all the messages that have been flooding. Literally, apparently we've had messages flooding in and text messages. Tina, I'm not going to. I've cried so much. I'm not going to cry
I don't know
again.
if this has actually ever stopped anyone from crying, but we all do it. Do we go?
So I will see you for my last show tomorrow. Oh no.
But not forever, is it?
No,
Not forever.
and it isn't forever.
No.
I'm just going to go and sneeze and have a baby. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Join Carol on the Late Show tonight. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
You can watch Jewellery Maker live every day from 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 756 or FreeSat 807. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.